Okay.
I'm gon' run the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Ride till we making it out. Hey. Ride till we making it out. Hey. Look. Go around the town. Up in my way.
Good?
Up my shit.
For sure. Yo, we back. Mad Flavor Fest. I'm here with Adam from Cushigram. And
What up?
Yeah, just before we get started, I wanted to give a shout out to we're in Bear Flag Studios.
Bro, let's go. Bear Flag Studios, Cushigram,
Everything.
the shit you smoke, the shit you eat.
He's with it,
the
bro.
shit your dad smoked and blew in your face right before he walked out.
They've been hooking up everybody all day.
Yeah, man.
And I just want to say, how is it
eats.
just even getting tapped in with events and even pushing your brand?
Oh, it's cool, man. It's about to go on stage and perform for a bunch of potheads, and I smoke. Weed's definitely a part of my day to day.
Definitely.
I haven't done a weed festival before, so there's gonna be a first.
Yeah.
But this feels like the place to do it. We're moments away from Disneyland, where there's a lot of shit that's not real, and now we're in a place where there's a lot of people that are so baked that they're seeing shit that's not real.
Definitely.
I saw a guy literally out there. Like miming like he was eating a burrito.
Yeah.
He wasn't holding on to anything. He was full on. Have you ever seen the movie Hook? Where you gotta imagine your food?
Yeah.
He looked like he was just deep throating the wind.
Believe,
and you gotta believe, yeah. So I guess the point is everyone's having a good time and doing exactly what they should be doing. Yeah.
No, thank you. And then just another question. You do comedy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even with doing comedy, how is it pushing it to people who are just coming for an event, maybe seeing vendors and all that, and then trying to garnish attention,
Yeah, well, there's a stage, there's a mic. That's at least if you have as many of the variables for performing that make it conducive. You can't do much about everybody just extraneous chatter and being a bar, but there's enough people up there paying attention. You just gotta focus on them and hope that you're engaging enough and funny enough, and you get enough laughs going that people want to pay attention. My boy Sandy Danto's up there now, crushing it. But yeah, I mean we've done so many shit gigs, and not that this is, but it's definitely not what we're used to. We're used to indoors, low-ceiling comedy club.
Right.
So outdoors where the sky is the roof makes it a little more challenging. But, these are the gigs that also you remember that make you better.
Definitely.
There's a version of tonight where I just fucking guzzle this whole bag and then go on stage. But I got another show after this.
That's really appreciative because being somebody in the crowd, somebody that wants to cater for me as somebody who's just coming to watch, it's always fun and then memorable as far as even wanting to, appreciate the act.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it,
Thank
brother.
you so much.
Well, thanks for having me.
Of course. Juice Podcast signing out. Mad Flavor Fest.
Cushigram, baby. Hit it.
Cushigram.
Thanks, brother.
What's up, everybody? It's Jose, Juice Podcast. I'm out here with Sandy Danto. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
I'm good, brother, man. You just got done performing. Got done doing your set. That was really funny, bro.
Thank you.
Really
I'm shocked anyone was listening. But it's like I said at the beginning, when you do a comedy show for people who are high,
right?
The whole time you're like, am I doing okay? But everyone's cracking up. They're just going like...
Yeah, all quiet.
Because their fucking vocal cords are blown out from the dabs. The first time I did a dab, I was like mute for a week. You want to hit mute on a human being?
Yeah, you give him
a dab.
That's a fact.
That's the
bro.
human mute button.
That's a
the
fact.
crack of weed.
Oh,
the
yeah.
freebasing of weed. I don't know. I've been out of the game. That guy might kill me. Don't let the dreadlocks fool you.
Yeah, for real. That guy looks scary.
Yeah. I was like, maybe I'll talk to the dreadlocks guy. And then I was like, looked at him. I was like, that's a bad decision.
He might get you out to the show.
I'm like, is this salsa roja on my suit or blood? Oh, I got stabbed. Cool.
Cool. Salsa roja. Oh, man.
Battle scars from doing comedy are more than just mental.
How long have you been doing comedy?
For 16 years.
Oh, man, you've been on the move.
My comedy career just got its driver's permit.
Nice. Okay. I seen that, bro. I seen the progress. I mean,
oh, thank you.
Great, bro. That was a great set.
Thank you.
How'd you get in touch with Matt Boy?
I was swiping on amputeesmeet.com because, I got my proclivities, and he was on there just trying to network. And, it was through Adam Ray, who's on stage right now, killing. And it's just a good fit,
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good fit, like a wet wipe on my sweaty forehead would be a good fit. Like probably some spritzes of cologne under my arms as well would be a good fit. I was looking at the weather and I was like, 68. That seems like an appropriate temperature to wear a suit, but turns out it's not. Not for a sweaty overweight guy. Huh? Yeah. Not close enough to the beach.
No, we're not. Unfortunately. We in Orange County though. I'm not gonna say the city. But we're at Mad Flavor Fest with Mad Boy.
What's the sweatiest city in Orange County?
Anaheim.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
And that shit's dirty too.
Yeah.
I love Orange County, but Anaheim's a little dirty.
Goofy and Pluto both have swamp ass. So sweaty in Anaheim. They're not making it any better.
They're not, bro.
Imagine how hot it is in Buzz Lightyear's undercarriage. Jesus
Wearing
Christ.
that spacesuit. That's hilarious.
It's hotter than fucking... I don't know. I'm running out of juice. It's hot. And I'm not stoned and you guys are. And I'm just vibing off. Like, I feel like if I licked the brims of your hats, I'd get high. If I lick the back of this toad, I'll trip. But, like, if I lick your backpacks, I'll get high.
Yeah, we're pretty stoned right now.
Good for you. I'm getting, like, a contact high, and that's why I lost my train of thought.
It's all good, bro.
I have ADD, and I'm like... getting high used to really help that.
Right.
Like, I could focus, I could read, but then I would forget everything that I read.
Right. You're like, well, that was a crazy 30 minutes. I don't even know.
Yeah, like, I just read this crazy article about the Panama Papers, and my friend would be like, tell me about it. I'd be like, I got to read it again.
Oh, man. Well, Sam, thank you so much for doing this interview, man.
Yeah, it was fun. It was cool.
Yeah, maybe we can network, too. Maybe we can do an episode on one of the podcasts.
I would love that.
Yeah, we're local, too. We're down the street, so...
All right, well, let's talk. Definitely... Let's exchange MySpace pages. Or, I got a fax numbers. And when I'm back down in Orange County, we'll do it.
Perfect.
What's that?
It's on the Raven app.
Perfect. Yeah. My grandmother lives in Orange County. I don't see her that much. She's got a very busy sex life. But when she takes a break from dry humping at the nursing home, I'll come down, take her out for dinner, and we'll do the podcast.
Sounds good, bro. I'm here for it.
Awesome.
I hope it stops soon. We're out of here. It's Hoser, Juice Podcast. What's up, everybody? This is Hoser, Juice Podcast. I'm right here with Hustle. What's good, Hustle?
What it do? It's your boy Young Hustle Boys and shit.
How you doing, dog?
Chilling right here at the fucking Mad Favorite Flesh. This shit's lit, bro.
Hey, there's a lot of
y'all missing out
people.
if y'all didn't pull up, honestly.
Yo, Adam Ray was hilarious, dog.
Bro, he was fucking comedy, dude. He
Hell
was crazy,
yeah, bro.
honestly.
Shout out to you, bro, for gifting us some weed, man.
You know the vibe. It's all love over here.
George, I got you, dog. George, I got you, dog.
You know the vibe, hell yeah. OC putting it, I see y'all putting it on for the OC too, like mad love, respect
bro,
for that,
we got you know what I'm saying?
Like I've been seeing your shit, keep doing it, bro. Mad respect,
I see you, bro. I see you rocking your merch right now, dog. What's up with the merch?
Just trying to get it out there, fucking me and my boy, fucking just coming up with new designs and shit, just getting it out there, fucking. This is our first shirt we actually got out there right now, but right. We have a couple other ones, they're coming out all right, pretty much what we got right now.
Yeah, some good quality t-shirts. What are they, some Pro Clubs?
No, they're Shaka, hey. Yeah, my boy got them done, Abraham, shout out to Abraham, he fucking hooked me up with the shirt, honestly, I need to make 1,000 of these, get them up online and shit, we're barely coming up with our stuff, so whoever knows us knows what we do and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
you're active, bro. You come to these things a lot. Like, this isn't the first festival I've seen you at, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
We actually got a festival coming up July 1st, dog. We wanted to know if you guys wanted to be a part of it, too. Right there at the Doll Hood. Yeah, July 1st.
Oh, okay, I'm down. Yeah, July 1st. Is that a Saturday, Sunday, or Friday?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday? What time?
It's going to be from 3 to midnight.
3 to midnight? I think
it's
I can make
similar
it.
to this.
I can make it. Hell
yeah,
I'll make it. Hell
love
yeah.
that shit, bro.
I'm down. Hell yeah. We're on that. Hell yeah. Fucking... Hell yeah, but fucking check us out on Instagram, Hustle Boys 1503, you know. That way you know where we're at and shit. We usually go to a lot of spots. You know, catch us slipping right there. We're always giving out deals.
Always, bro. You guys got the deals.
Exactly, yeah.
Y'all got the deals. Hey, if you come to these shows, you'll know what we're talking about.
Let them
That's
know.
the whole point. Y'all need to come out, bro. Y'all need to come support from my boy.
Let them know. Let me know that you seen this, and I'll hook you up with like a free eighth, you know. Like, honestly, you guys heard it, you know.
You heard it here.
You guys seen this? You guys see me slipping, you know, and you let me know. I'll give you a free eighth, you know. Like, honestly, you know, I got you on Hustle Boys.
Man,
you know?
that's another Juice Spot exclusive, bro. We give y'all the best. We give y'all the best every time, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But thank you, dog. Thank you, Hustle, for coming up. You've been a great dog. We need to get your podcast in. We need to get your episode in, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much. And shout out to Matt Boy for having us.
Exactly. Shout out to Matt Boy, dude. Bro. He made this shit happen. This shit's crazy lit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you, y'all should have pulled up.
We out. It's over.
Hell yeah.
I have never been on a train before, but here we go. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm allergic. No. I'm allergic to shrimp, so we're not fucking. It's okay.
I got set up for this interview, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lance, how we doing?
Well, anyways, are we on now? Oh my god. How embarrassing.
Yo. It's Juma back with the Juice Podcast. We're over here at Mad Flavor Fest, and we're continuing with all the comedians coming on. We want to give a shout out to Taco. She just killed it with her set.
I think no, the audience killed me, but it's okay, you know.
Honestly, we're all high. I realize that.
Yeah, high shows are wild. High shows are.
How is that compared to your regular setting?
Well, like I just did a show at Stand Up Live in Phoenix, and I did the same set and killed the room. It was great. This one, everybody was already dead. So like my mom.
You said she entered gangrene. I don't want to say some of your jokes, but to me it's the setup and delivery. Yeah, like it.
All right, so check it out.
Please.
Like a month ago tomorrow. Well, actually, it's a month ago Monday, but we'll go with tomorrow. A month ago tomorrow, my mom passed away, unfortunately, and I thought it was.
I was ready to be sad.
I know, but no, she really did though. Yeah. It was gangster as hell though. My mom joined a gang. My mom joined a gang and stuff, but unfortunately, it was gangrene. But.
The way that hit because I know that's an older joke as well, you know. So even with that, how is it not?
It's okay to laugh. I promise.
Jamal, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what she did, bro.
It's okay. Like
I'm trying to be sympathetic, and then you just.
Like I accept hugs or nugs, dude. Whatever you want to feel bad for me for, hugs or nugs. You get me?
Real quick, if you don't mind, just how is it, even with your type of comedy and just being unfiltered, how is that trying to appeal to just all different type of crowds and then just even being comfortable doing it as well?
Well, unfiltered comedy, I definitely can't do any kids parties. I'm not kids party friendly. What was the question?
No. I was saying, how was it for you just even getting comfortable being and doing unfiltered comedy?
Well, I've always kind of been on that I don't even give a care type of vibe and stuff, and comedy. I'm a firm believer in comedy shouldn't have many rules as they do. People shouldn't be so sensitive, whatever.
Definitely.
But that's how I've been.
Okay.
I've been unfiltered ever since.
Nah, to me it comes across because it just seems like this is your natural self. You don't want to go up there and try to appease any other way and do some jokes that just probably wouldn't even make yourself laugh. You know?
Honestly,
type of thing like that.
My whole set is true. Everything in my set is true. The only thing that's fake news is I've never done incest. Never.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Can I give a little backstory for that?
Please.
All right, let me back it up a little bit. All right, I've been depressed as hell since 2020, before 2020, whatever. I've tried everything to be my normal, spunky, outgoing self. I've tried essential oils, diffusers, incest, and going outside to get some vitamin D. Yeah, not incense. That's the trigger. But
that's wordplay too. That's what I'm saying, yo. Nah, that's wordplay.
Did you hear the set? Were you out there? Yeah, I was. Yeah, good.
I was gonna ask also because this is in Orange County. How is it? Because you mentioned you're from Arizona.
Yeah.
How is it just even doing a circuit and then also finding different places to travel and attack?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. So I had my first show in LA at the Comedy Chateau about back in March, I think, the beginning of March. I was supposed to go out again, but I was already out here because my mom was passing away.
Okay.
And my mom passed away on the day that I was supposed to have my last show.
Damn.
So when they hit me up and were like, hey, we had a dropout, would you like to jump on? And I was like, yeah. And I ended up booking another show last night at the Comedy Chateau.
Yeah.
And this is like my third out-of-state gig. And I'm excited.
Nah, salute to that.
Yeah, thank you. I wish I could smoke, but I cannot.
Yeah, no, you mentioned on stage you don't like smoking before.
No, well, I don't really public high.
Okay.
I can't public high. Like, I will literally cry in front of everybody. Like, I've tried to, like, if I've gone to the mall, high, can't do it. Damn. I feel like everybody's looking at me like I'm a crackhead.
Yeah,
but like, I'm a natural.
Focus, yeah.
I'm a natural crackhead, you know? It's okay.
No.
It's all right.
Thank you, Taco. And then, if you could, I know you got a story up there, but the name, where'd it come from?
So, my growing up, like I said, in the late 1900s, I started like kindergarten in 1999. All throughout kindergarten and junior high, I would only eat tacos. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, it stuck with me for a little bit, and then in high school, my government name is Stephanie. I don't know if we covered that, but like my government name is Stephanie. In high school, I did basketball, volleyball, jiu-jitsu, and MMA, and they used to call me the Stephanator. Now, as an adult, I was looking at 8 felonies. And a minimum of 6 years, but you know, I got on probation, whatever. Got that Arizona WAP, not wet ass pussy, but warrants and probation. It's all good. But ever since I caught those felonies, I've been thinking of changing my stage name from Taco to Stephanie. So I like that.
Honestly, either one would hit. I'm not gonna lie to you, either one. That's good. That's good wordplay. You feel me?
Thanks. I learned it in jail.
Honestly, I want to say just being a comedian fan, I know that's like another part of. Because I know stand-up is kind of rehearsed jokes rather than just even on the spot. But I know that's something you were comfortable doing as well up there.
Yeah. Like, I mean, because, like, my ADHD is so bad. It's really bad. Like, I can't concentrate on my set. Like, if I start talking to somebody, I'll be like, dang.
Okay.
Where am I going with that? So, like, when I was talking to those people, I was like, uh-oh, let's try to, like, bring it back in.
Yeah.
Jump on the train.
No, I get you. Taco, thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I want to say appreciate you. Mad Flavor Fest has been really great. Comedians been killing it. Land shouts to you, everybody, in the coverage. Yeah, that as well.
You can find
please.
me on, you guys can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Taco Does Comedy.
Views going up. We seen the page. Millions of views. She going crazy. Tap in. You be here.
Did you like
Salutes.
that?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, everybody?
Can you hear me?
All right.
My bad.
No, you're good, buddy. You're good. What's up, everybody? It's Frankie from the Juice Podcast. I'm here with James Davis, the main event from Mad Flavor Fest for fucking the comedy sesh. I just want to say thank you for coming out to Orange County, and you know, because I heard you say up there that you never been out here to Anaheim or anything like that for a show, at least.
I mean, no, I think I might have been out here for a show, but like I don't be out here, you know,
right,
for sure.
Right.
Like, what? I think there was an all ages club out here back in the day, right? Was there?
Yeah, I think so. Back in the day, man.
Back in the day, yeah. So you know, I might have came out here for that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure actually because I remember it being by Disneyland. But anyway, yeah, no, it was cool. I love it. I love just being around people.
Yeah, no, I feel it. And you also said something up there that was kind of. You know, it was kind of very personal. You said that, like, you kind of were fighting your ego because you had to come to an event, like, you know, where a lot of people weren't really going to be fully invested, you know, because we're all everyone's pretty fucking stoned. You know, there's a lot of shit going on. So, you know, like, how was that performing compared to, like, another event?
I mean, I knew kind of what I was getting into, I assumed. Well, actually, I've done a lot of weed shows.
Okay.
And even though, you know, I partake in weed, like, your reaction, and even if you're enjoying something when you're high, you may not audibly show it, you know?
Right,
so people aren't going to maybe laugh as hard, even though they're enjoying it just as much.
Right.
And so I've come to understand that now. So, you know, I'm just, when it gets to that point and you're not receiving a lot of energy, you just kind of have to put the energy back out there and then kind of raise the energy up. So I'm just talking about everything and also just calling people out so they're aware of what's going on and letting them know, hey, just so y'all know, this isn't ideal. So if y'all want to like help me out, help me out. Yeah, because
immediately, like, you know, when you opened up, you're kind of like, all right, no, like, I need everybody to fucking participate, motherfucker. Like, get the fuck in and, you know, like, you know, bring me that energy.
Well, that's, as a performer, I definitely just try to have a certain control over the crowd, even if I have to get that control. It's like, if I'm telling jokes, we at least got to start off trying to pay attention.
Yeah, at least give me a little laugh, give me something to work with. Yeah, I get that. Hell yeah, shit. All right, well, I know you said you had to get out here. You know, you got shit to do, man. Thank you very much, man.
I had fun. Thank you.
We're starting something new for the Juice Podcast. We're doing Jose and his reviews with his food.
Yeah.
We're gonna start doing fucking blunt rolling challenges. We're gonna start new types of shit.
That shit bomb, bro.
So what would you rate it? What would you rate it?
Out of 10? It's a solid 9, bro. Like, I'd go.
Okay, what makes it like a 9? Is it like the sauce? The
honestly,
texture?
The shrimp is fresh.
The shrimp, okay.
And that matters, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can taste it when the shrimp's like been sitting for a while.
Like freezer burnt and shit, yeah. You can tell.
But the shrimp is fresh, yo. The batter is fresh. Seems like they do it themselves, you know what I'm saying? The tortilla is a little. That's what makes it the 0.5, you know what I'm saying?
That's just knocking it off.
The tortilla falling apart is not really that good, but its potential has potential to be a 10.
So it's a slight fix.
Shout out to 420.
It's just a slight fix. It's a slight fix. Shit. So the consistency.
This is it, bro. This is it. I'm telling y'all, if y'all have better tortillas, I go get 2 more. But the fact that y'all don't, I'm gonna stick with these 2.
Look, we're gonna get another person's fucking opinion right now on the tacos.
Oh, you like tacos?
Don't worry, bro. We're just in the middle of a fucking review, dog. Don't worry. You know what, bro? That wasn't even nice of you, bro. I can't believe you just said that.
This is a nice little intermission for y'all. We've been working hard. We've been doing this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was like, who's that?
Homeboys are here. We're busy. Eating food. Shout out to Mad Boy. 420. That's it, y'all. Thank y'all.
What a review.
What a review.
We're good, Lance? For sure. Yo, we back with Juice. We're here at the, what is this? The Bear Flag. I want to say a shout out to them. Mad Flavor Fest. And we're just here tapping in with all the vendors. And I happened to stumble across Bridget. And I want to say hello. Just thank you for being here in Juice County, you know? Real quick, are you guys stationed in Orange County?
So we have an office out in Orange County, but we manufacture out in the desert. So we're in Desert Hot Springs, and we distribute with Caliwana in Los Angeles.
Okay, salutes. Yeah. And just even coming out here, just even, you know, because I was telling all the other vendors, it's like ultimately building our scene. Mm-hmm. So how is it for your brand and just even trying to branch out to these events?
Oh, God. Okay. It was, okay, so getting to where we are now, it was an absolute feat. We went through, like, trials and tribulations hardcore. There's a lot of people out there that don't care about cannabis. Okay. And so they're easy to, like, shut you down.
Definitely. It still has a stigma of, like, being bad.
Little
like,
taboo.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So ultimately, we kind of teamed up with Cannabis Talk throughout just the many, like, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi. Like, just pushing it. And now we're here. But that took 5 years and a lot of hard work.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I was going to say, just from the presentation, the logo standing out, it's like really presentable, you know?
Thank you.
So like, how is it? And then maybe if you could talk about the type of product you guys have and then like how everything came about.
So the brand is actually, we're women-owned. And she was making, the owner's name is Heidi. She was kind of just playing around with the logo. Their first idea was, they're like, okay, we're going to make oil. We're going to make distillate. And I was like, all right, cool. Whoever wants to make distillate.
The ones that feel like the vapes?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So but in bulk manufacturing. Yeah. So then the market changed, the mood changed, and everybody was like, oh, let's go for the healthy route, right? So we decided to completely switch everything, and we did live rosin, which is solventless. Yeah. So it's made with water and ice and agitation.
I appreciate his education because I'm a stoner myself, but these little things,
I never knew.
You just get confused when you go even try to shop.
Resin, live, not live. Like, what is it? So, live rosin is made with fresh frozen. It's going to be flour that's cut down and then frozen immediately. All right. Once you freeze it, you put it in this big glorified washer. We have an Osprey. It's like an $80,000 fun
investment
machine. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like we got like a nice car in there basically. You know. So we put it in the washer with the water and the ice, turn it on for about 30 minutes, and it knocks off the trichomes and all the, like, terpenes, THC, everything that you want.
Okay.
Without actually smoking the flower.
It, in a sense. Okay.
So then you get, like, a little paste at the bottom of a bag, and you take the paste, you freeze dry it for, like, 2 days, Then you take the freeze-dried product and you have to press it, and then you got to wait another 7 days for it to cure, and then you have an actual final product.
That's fine. Thank you for the process, because it's kind of free game, but you're trying to let the people know, like, this isn't just a quick process at all. Like,
it takes like 2 weeks just to get
wow.
a jar.
Wow.
Yeah. It's painful.
No,
it's
that's
fun,
really
though.
nice. Yeah.
And it's curated. It's
The
yummy.
way you speak on it, it seems like a passion or just like enjoyable.
I like weed.
Okay.
I really like weed.
I know that comes
nice.
across when you like try to sell it as well, you know, rather than somebody that's just here trying to make a profit. Of course, profit's a thing, you know, but like trying to have a cool business and something that people can.
I mean, it's going
with.
in your body. You should know what it is.
Definitely.
You know, if somebody's like, yeah, just smoke it, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
Yeah.
What's in it?
Nah.
So I like to educate. I like people to know what they have.
For sure. And maybe if you can speak on your experience just so far at Mad Flavor Fest.
It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, so the comedians, we were a little harsh on the comedians.
Everyone was.
We're high, you know?
Yeah,
like, we're high.
Yeah.
He's right. Like, we're silent laughers. We're chucklers. We're not outspoken. We're stoners.
They weren't immediately getting into their thing. I feel like they were trying to fill out the crowd.
Yeah.
I think if they were immediately into their sets, it would have been... But overall, it was really good as well.
It was.
Yeah.
The last guy was really fucking funny.
Yeah, he's really good. He was.
I appreciate
Oh,
it.
yeah. And then likewise to your socials, just so we can end it out and to know where to find you. You know the name of the brand and everything.
Of course, yeah. So you can follow us at Hot Sauce Official, and Hot Sauce is spelled a little differently. So it's HAUTE SAUCE. It's a little different.
Okay.
So it's like hot.
No, most def. We on that. Bridget, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're here at
anytime.
Mad Flavor Fest signing out. Juma, you feel me? Thank you.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's Frankie with the Juice Podcast. I'm here with Faith with Trippy Treats. And so you're here with us at Mad Flavor Fest. So how'd you get here, and what are you doing here exactly as a vendor?
Well, we're here with our team today. We all work together very, very hard, starting with our edibles, from our packaging, from our merchandise, everything. We all really come together as a family and a team. We wouldn't be here without our team, honestly, because at first my boyfriend and I were just doing it, and it was just too much, and the team together just really comes through, you know what I mean? So I'm really grateful for them.
Yeah, you need a solid team, honestly, like us as well. Like, we have, there's solid 4 of us, 5 of us now. You know, and we keep building
It's much needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when you're growing and expanding, you know what I mean? Once you get to the branding part of your brand, it's next level, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, and I also saw that you guys were running since 2019, I believe?
Yes, we were doing another brand before, but we really ran with the Trippy Treats then.
Okay, so what was the idea over that?
It was just a little edible brand. We did Buddy's Delights. And then we just rebranded because people didn't like them. They were a little bit too strong, our edibles. So we just rebranded and made our edibles a little bit less potent, and people enjoyed them more. And then we started making different products that people really loved, and we've just been running with this since then.
Okay. Cool. So how is your experience here currently?
Amazing. Everybody's so polite and so nice and just a good vibe.
Yeah, no, for sure. How do you guys enjoy the comedy section of the night?
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Nice.
Except as people are roasting themselves. Love yourself a little more. We love you. Calm down.
Yeah, that's true. Well, thank you so much for everything tonight, Faith.
Thank you.
We'll see you around, and you have a great night. Thank you so much, Faith.
Have a blessed one.
Yo, we back. Juice with it, you feel me? Mad Flavor Fest. First and foremost, I want to get a shout out to Bear Flag, letting us use their studio. And a great night so far, just over here in Stanton. But I want to give a shout out, we're still doing a vendor run, and then I ran into, you feel me? My man Mark, and his professionalism and everything he presented us with his brand. If you could tell us a little bit about it and how you got started, bro.
All right, cool. So, my partner and I actually moved out here. When'd you come out here, Clint? 2017. Okay. And then I came out 2018. So, we kind of got a passion for cannabis on the East Coast.
Okay.
And the dream was to always come out here and start a brand.
Yeah.
So we came out. He came out 2017, do his own thing, and 2018, it's kind of like by mistake, just ended up moving out here.
Okay.
And I don't know. From there, man, I came out and I told my girls, I'm going out to California. I'm going to start a cannabis brand.
Damn.
And what, a year? Yeah, she wasn't even here. I was just living here by myself. And,
yeah.
And so, I don't know. When did we start? A year ago?
July. We got word that we could be licensed.
Yeah.
License.
So that
started with WeedCon.
Okay. WeedCon, right? Yeah. So it took how many years? 2018 to 2022?
22, yeah. So during that whole time period in California, how was it like just even, even trying to navigate the steps, bro?
It was difficult at first, bro, because like everybody out here, they grew up out here, and they have their roots with the manufacturers and everything. And so I had to figure out quickly, like, how do I push myself into such a tight knit group of people? Because there's only a few people that control this market.
Okay.
And I honestly don't even know how it happened, bro. But I managed to make the right connections with the right manufacturers and started networking. And before I knew it, I found myself at like top of the industry and knowing all the top people and top brands and stuff like that. So I think I was just wholesaling. To be honest, bro, I was just trapping out here.
Yeah.
And like doing my thing because, we wanted to create something. And I think Corona hit, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say because
he was making like killer money doing loans and stuff.
Okay.
And I don't know, you weren't happy, like sitting at a computer all day. Yeah, bro, we were living in Newport.
Okay.
Because during Corona, you couldn't get a place to stay.
Okay. Yeah, and to me, just even you saying the year of 2017, you don't know the pandemic is about to happen.
No, bro.
Trying to be a starting business, like acclimate yourself in a whole nother state, and then just even like, where did the belief come after that? And then just even, to try to take it seriously because right now you guys have wax pens.
Yeah, bro.
Because you're mentioning cannabis. Somebody
full live resin.
Yeah, like someone would just believe it's just weed. How did it go from weed to doing wax pens and then, the level of seriousness you guys have with it?
Because the goal was always to start a brand coming out here.
Okay.
And we were always in the wholesale side of things. And, as Corona came along, the market was amazing. But if you know about this market, it started getting tighter and tighter and tighter.
Yeah.
So it didn't make sense to want to like wholesale products anymore.
Okay.
So it seemed to us, the margin's nothing and shrinking.
Okay.
So the only real thing that we knew was going to carry value behind it was to create a brand.
Okay.
And
the brand hits, bro. If there's one thing I recognized when I was walking by, shouts to all the vendors here. All the presentation is really big.
Everyone did a great job.
You guys have TVs. You guys have pamphlets. You guys have really professional photography with your brand.
Thank you.
And all your presentation. I want to stress that. How is that, real quick? I'm sorry to interrupt the other part, but just coming to an event and wanting to do it full scale like this.
Because it's honestly we kind of go above and the top we go above with everything. We just kind of go crazy.
Okay.
And to us, it's like, if it's not perfect, then like, how are we going to do it? So we wanted to make everything as the best as we could, and we wanted to present to people something that nobody else in the industry is doing.
Okay.
And that's what we believe. So a big thing for us was to come prepared, even though this might be a smaller event, a few hundred people, but we want to put on for a few hundred people the same that we could put on for thousands of people at bigger events. So we really wanted to come through and have.
It's like ultimately your reputation.
Yeah, man. If we could do a 10 by 20 in here, we would have done it.
Yeah.
But we really want to show people who we are and what we represent through the brand.
Yeah.
So we really think that expresses ourselves out there.
Okay.
And shows how much that we care about everything.
Legit.
And
then final question I wanted to ask is the product itself, the pens.
Yeah, man.
How'd you stumble upon that model, the make, the design? And then the one thing I said to you prior to this, the educational side of it, is ultimately letting the customer know what's in this. And you know what? I know what I'm smoking, and like it's real. Like it's not just something thrown on this product.
No, 100%. So I mean, we got into the brand mainly like I decided to invest into a lab, and so we invested into this lab, and all we decided to run at the time was fresh frozen for another major brand at the time.
Okay.
Big Chief. So we were running their fresh frozen for their brand at the time, and part of that deal was other half of it comes to us.
Okay.
So we're like, shit, like what are we gonna do with all this live resin? And Corona's starting to hit, and people wanted cheaper work at the time because people didn't have money. So no one wanted to buy live resin, which was expensive.
Yeah.
So the only thing that made sense was for us to put it into a pen.
60, 70 a gram, right?
Yeah, man, it's expensive,
that stuff. Damn, dude.
Yeah, so we had a bunch of fresh frozen. We made a bunch of live resin, and as the live resin was being made, we said, fuck it, like, let's start designing a brand. So we started designing this brand, and it was just going to be for the black market. Like, we just wanted to make money.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, we got lucky enough to get pulled into this deal and have license and go under a license.
Yeah.
So we said, you know what?
Yeah.
And we're like, black market's cool, but let's create something we can build some real valuation with.
Okay.
And another thing is we're stoners. We are, always have been, always will be. And,
relatable to the customer.
It was important to me.
Yeah, relatable.
Like, how was I going to go sell a product to somebody and truly believe in it, but I don't want to smoke it?
I get you.
So it had to be live resin. It had to be full spectrum.
Damn, it hits. I want to say as a consumer, it hits.
It does.
I want to say thank you because and it is different than other vendors here. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Our big thing is live resin's full spectrum. So unlike distillate just psychoactive. You're just getting the brain high.
Yeah.
Without live resin, you get that true strain specific body high. It's full spectrum. The terpenes are actually dictating how you're going to feel,
Okay.
I want to come up, I'm going to be smoking banana candy. I get that sativa,
Yeah. It needs to be what it says.
It needs to be what it says, bro.
Yeah.
You want to sit in the couch,
love,
you're going to smoke Grape Smash. It's actually strain specific, and it's high in myrcene. It's going to knock you out. It's high in CBN. It's going to make you sleepy.
I'm glad you're standing for something in a business where you can kind of push fake product or just try to make a profit,
bro.
So
no, because the consumer starts to find out.
Yeah,
they do.
That's good.
If you're a real smoker, you know what's up.
I feel it. Likewise to the name of the brand, bro. I feel like we went this whole interview without even mentioning the name of the brand.
It's crazy, bro. I don't even know how we came up with that. We were night after night after night.
What is it?
Wax bars.
Wax bars.
Yeah. Powered by wax.
Apologize. I do have to cut it just because, but it's just surface questions. We're gonna We're going to tap in. We have a whole podcast. Because I'm interested in this stuff. I like talking about all that. I could ask you millions of questions, But just if you could close out with how's your experience at Mad Flavor Fest?
Man, it's awesome.
Okay.
It's a great vibe here. A bunch of good artists. The comedians were fun. I mean, the crowd's good.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody's
we appreciate
high.
You guys bringing us on. Everyone's high,
Nah, definitely. We're rocking, man. Thank you.
Everyone's stoned.
Nah, thank you. And then your socials, please.
Yeah,
where everybody
we're
can find
at
you.
Wax Bars on Instagram, WAXXBARZ, WAXXBARZ. At us.
You'll see, bro. We on that. This is Juma signing out. Mad Flavor Fest. Thank you.
Thanks,
Mark,
guys.
My dog.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
What's up, everybody? It's Frankie with the Juice Podcast. I'm here with Clint with Wax. Shit, how's your time, man? How you doing at Mad Flavor Fest?
It's a good time, brother. It's good vibes. It's good aesthetics. Everything's good. It's a good little event. It's not huge, but it's
perfect.
It's perfect.
It's like a perfect sizing.
It's good. Get a branding, networking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
It's a good time. Yeah.
Sure. How'd you enjoy the comedy?
There's a funny guy. There's a couple funny guys.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it. I love it. I'm all about not being politically correct, and so it's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, bro, I like your guys' fucking jerseys, bro. That's sick. How'd you guys come up with the idea to wear jerseys for tonight?
Man, we went to this dude that makes little league kids jerseys, and I gave him my branding. I gave him our stuff, and we just
were athletes too, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were always athletes. But we thought of something that could be cool for like everybody in our inner circle that's helped us to get just like wax team jerseys like that. I mean, if you're an athlete, you're always an athlete,
right?
So we just kind of more like that team, like chemistry, that team vibe, and like bringing everybody together and like having something to rally around.
Yeah, it's sick, bro. Because you guys could signify like you guys like who's with who, and it's like you guys are all representing the brand at the same time. And it's sick because you guys are also representing your guys' last names and your guys' numbers. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's really
if you choose to put your last name. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I say that's sick. So that's why I was asking. Yeah. That's sick. Shit. So so when we were talking earlier, you said you guys are out here in Orange County. So where'd you guys base that out of Orange County exactly?
Yeah. So we're around the Irvine area. It's our marketing and creative studios around there. Our operations are out of Palm Desert.
Okay.
But yeah, we're Orange County based startup. Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys just sell the pens and like stuff like that, or do you guys do other types?
Yeah, we do events. We get out there, man. Whatever market, whoever wants to buy our product,
Okay.
I mean, we're creating a good, valuable product, So we're getting it out there, and
Shit, oh yeah. Well, shit. Thank you, Clint.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything tonight, brother. Shit. Well, Frankie from the Juice Podcast, signing out.
Yeah, I just do my own personal content. I do my best to get like
Right now, I've been like focused more on like the art aspect of it,
Right.
like cinematic type of style of content.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so
crazy.
Whatever's appealing to me in the eye of what I see.
Right.
Whatever I see is appealing, I'll get the shot. But right now, my phone died. You know? Like, and it's true though too. Like, you don't need like something fancy. Like if you got an iPhone, especially in today's day,
right.
You can shoot content.
Yeah, you can do a lot with just the phone, man. Y'all can do a lot with just the phone, man.
Yeah, you can. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I do, and I do. I post on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Okay.
Snapchat, and I need to get more active on Facebook. But that's what I do, and I'm going more on like self-development. I'm going more on the path of self-development.
Okay.
So like self-growth, you know, how to be the best version of yourself.
Right.
And I mean, I'm on the path of becoming the best version of myself. So it can't just be. So like right now, like big on priorities. You know, priorities come first, and have fun. You know, like enjoy yourself. Live life. You know,
live life,
and have the courage to live life. Because sometimes we don't have the courage to live life.
Right.
To like really live.
Right.
What do you think about that?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah.
A lot of people really don't want to step out their comfort zone and really do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
But
a lot of people don't really put into their dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like going off of that though, also is like sometimes like it's. I'm also like, you know, like one of my messages is also like give yourself permission.
Okay.
Give yourself permission to play. Give yourself permission to have fun.
Right.
Because that you're letting your inner child play.
Okay.
And you may say, what is the inner child? Well, your inner child is basically, you have a photo when you were a little kid or when you were a baby. That's your inner child. You know, and it's like, maybe it's difficult to live and like to have fun and to play and to be silly. Because when you were younger, when you were a child, you were either told, don't do that, or you were even punished.
Right.
You were even punished. You were castigado, you know? And so...
And it's like that for Mexican communities.
Yeah, exactly. And like, growing up Mexican, like you were told not to do things. You had to ask for permission to go out. You had to do these things.
Yeah, bro. It don't matter what fucking age you get, bro.
Yeah.
No
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, like give yourself permission, you know? Like, whatever age you're at, it may be hard to, like, you know, we all have that. We all have that self-doubt, that self-judgment. You know, like what the like you're at a event like this, and you're like dancing. You're giving yourself permission, but like when you're like, we all have that negativity that it's like it's telling you like, bro, you look stupid. You know, why'd you do that? You know, like you just embarrass yourself. You know, but it's like give yourself permission. You know, like it's okay. You know, like play, allow your inner child to come out and play. You know. Have fun.
Right. Yeah.
But also, priorities, responsibilities, those things come first.
Right.
So that's what I'm big on right now: self-development, allowing yourself to have fun, to play and things like that.
Okay, dude. Yeah. So you allow yourself to have fun while you're doing all this content, or what?
Yeah. I think doing content to me is fun. It's a hobby of mine, and I really love to write. I write. I really enjoy writing. I want to do a lot of things, bro, honestly, but like a bucket list, there's so much stuff on the bucket list that I want to do, but
right.
But at the end of the day, responsibilities, priorities come first, and then you can
there's
give
only
yourself...
so much time in the day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's true.
There's only so much time in the day you want.
Yeah.
I get that, bro. Because with this podcast stuff, I'm hitting people up all the time, and we're having episodes all the time. We drop 2 times a week, so it's like constantly busy. I'm constantly talking to somebody. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Like, so to catch a break, it's like it's kind of cool to catch a break sometimes. Like even here, you know what I'm saying? Like we're at a show, I'm having a great time, but I'm also working at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's really cool. Like if you can turn what you have fun doing, like someone who I really look up to also is like Gary Vee. And Gary Vee, he's big on that, like do what makes you happy, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like there's nothing wrong with that. And I really like to be educated as well. So I think like, I don't know, nowadays, well, what do you think? Do you think like education is still like something that's put on a pedestal, or has it like kind of like not been on a pedestal as much? Education.
Honestly, bro, I really don't know what's going on in the education field right now because I haven't been to school since I graduated high school.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the college route. You know what I mean? School was not for me. So I got into a trade. Right now I'm doing remodeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it is what it is. But like, that's just me. I know there's a lot of kids out there that can go that educational route, go do school and college, and it's good for them, you know. But I really don't know, and I can't really speak on where it's at right now because I've been away for too long. You know what I mean?
From the education scene.
Yeah.
Or like, I get what you said. You're not always gonna be depending on what you like to like dibble and dabble with. Like for example, yours is a podcast.
Yeah.
You're not always gonna be like, what's the curriculum being taught nowadays? But I think there's a lot of value in like the education still. You know, like being educated.
I mean, I still like read and do all that stuff. But I don't really do. I haven't really like done college or none of that, like schooling anything.
Right. Okay. What do you read?
Whatever's on Twitter, bro. Not kidding. I'm just joking, bro.
Yeah. Well, honestly, Twitter does have stuff that you can read. You know, just like,
yeah. But honestly, I don't even know the name of the book right now. I'm blanking right now, bro. I've been smoking all day. We've been here all day. Juice Podcast, right here with Eddie.
What's good? What's up?
I know we've been talking.
Give yourself permission. It's okay. You know, maybe you were punished when you were a child, but it's okay. Give yourself permission to have fun, to play, to let your inner child play. But, you know, responsibilities, priorities do come first.
Oh, yeah,
and
bro.
that's the reality we live in, you know?
Yeah, bro.
You have to work, you know, and if you don't work, you know, it's like there's consequences,
you don't eat, bro.
You know? Cause and effect, you know? Like, so, yeah. It's funny too. Like this is like a big cannabis thing, but I'm not smoking right now.
No, you don't smoke at all?
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah, not right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because
chilling. You're working right now anyway, though.
That's true. But like you said, you know, if you can have fun and do your work, that's good. You know, get your priorities like straight, and that's really good too.
Yeah, bro. You got a great message you putting out to the people right now, bro. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me. When William told me like, "Hey, bro, you gonna hop on the podcast?" I'm like, "Let's do it. I'm down."
Yeah. You know? Damn, I didn't even know they hit you up like that, bro. Yeah. When he pulled up, I was like, "Yeah, of course."
Well, it's sick, you know. Like you have like I was like walking around, browsing around. And I was like even like trying to like peep in, like what's going on in here, you know?
Yeah, we have a whole scene going on right
Yeah,
here.
it's sick. It's sick. And then I think that's a great way to do it. You know, if you're at an event like this and if someone like already like knows like, bro, this guy's gonna be on your podcast. Like trusting that, like it's gonna go well for you.
Yeah, bro, we're excited to be here. Shout out to Mad Boy, Mad Flavor Fest. This has been a great event.
Yeah,
Eddie, thank you for coming by.
Them. Shout out to Mad Flavor Fest and Mad Boy. This event's been pretty sick.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for coming by, Eddie.
Yeah, of course.
You great guy, dog.
Yeah. What's up? Thank you for having me.
Thank you, bro. This is Hosen. This podcast. We out, dog.
Alright. Thank you. Peace.
Oh, shit. We didn't even say your Instagram. Just say it in the mic. Say it in the mic.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
We didn't get his Instagram.
Right, follow me on Instagram, Eddie Flourish. That's EDDIE FLORISH on Instagram. The link to my YouTube is on my Instagram as well. And follow me on Instagram.
See his content.
The rest of the links, to see my content. I'm gonna be more uploading a lot more content, and I just thank you. You know, if you watch and you tap in and you support, it means so much to me. Thank you so much for watching, and shout out to Juice Podcast. Tune in, especially if you're from Orange County. You know,
yeah, we out here.
Yeah, all right,
out here, bro.
Thank you so much.
Out.
Yo, we back. Juice, feel me? Just want to give a shout out once again. Keep this going, theme all night. Y'all know where we are. Bear Flag Studio. Shouts to Mad Flavor Fest. Everything been going great. All the vendors been a blast. You know, we had people from outside, all the weed cannabis and all that. We want to get one of the food vendors. I want to say salute to Steve, having something very unique with his brand. Shouts to Blenderhead and having unique crafted ice cream.
Yes.
Can you please speak on that? And pleasure meeting you and having you on, bro.
Well, thank you for having me. First off, it's great to be here with you guys, man. We're a mom and pop's shop. We only do like pop-up events.
Okay.
We do not have a storefront yet. That's what we're working towards. But
hopefully in the future. Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe so. So we pride ourselves in really good old-fashioned craft ice cream, you know?
Just right here. Bless us with flavors, trust.
Rich flavors that combine well within its own scoop. However, we love pairing stuff. So we've been at breweries, we've been at pizzerias, we've run the gamut, and like, you know, we find that like a lot of our ice creams are really, you know, unique, but they add to the experience. Like tonight, you know, we're next to a Mexican seafood spot that's serving up great tacos and a pizza spot, and they both got fire stuff. But I'm catching them on the way out, giving little samples to all the crowd coming out. I plant those seeds. They're like, oh, dude, as soon as I'm done with my food, I'm coming back over here for that. Definitely. Because, dude, like, you know, you have the peanut butter chocolate, right? That's called the peanut butter blitzkrieg. And for an event like this, a cannabis-related event, I knew that it would be, the mouthfeel would be right on point for.
There's munchies going on all over this place.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
And it's, you know, it's that the peanut butter cups that we put in there are one thing, but this peanut butter sauce that we put in there, and it's against our chocolate-based ice cream. Okay. It just really takes to another level. Like it's creamy, it's sweet. It's got those crunchies, so it's like it hits a couple different levels.
Honestly, the way you're explaining it, it's like a genuine love for the ice cream. Not only just like speaking of the flavor on like a regular surface level, but you're really in tune about even, you know, the type of flavors you have. Maybe if you could speak on the, you know, everything you have in the catalog, but just how was it just even curating all these different flavors?
Oh man, it's just it's a labor of love because we all have 9 to 5s, but you know, this has been something that we're about to celebrate our 5-year anniversary.
Salute, congratulations on that, man.
Yeah, we survived COVID, so I mean, we were out of business for about 2 years, and there was a point where I lost sleep at the end of whatever it was in December, and I thought this company we were going to have to liquidate and get rid of everything. But we had some angel.
You would have noticed that from the way you guys are presenting today. I'm thinking it's a booming business.
Well, we had a couple investors that said, we'll throw in some cash because we've had your product and we believe in you. One was my dad.
Okay.
But like just people that supported us and continue to support us. And it's like just still like that labor of love where, you know, we want to put a good product out that's got this rad mom and pops old school feel.
Yeah.
That we feel like we're doing something different than like it's out there in the market. Ain't 31 flavors. It definitely ain't the stuff you're going to get at Albertsons or any grocery store.
It sounds cliche, but it's still made with love.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
well,
that's like still a thing.
So the peanut butter blitzkrieg, I made that on Wednesday, and today's Saturday.
Wow.
So that's how fresh, like, we're small batch. We're oriented on, like, whatever event's at hand, and that's what we cater to. So, you know, we know what flavors to bring.
It's much appreciated as someone who got some today, but I know just in an event like this, how is it just even choosing the, you know, like the type of events you even end up going to just to even push the brand?
Well, Matt is a good friend of mine, and when I got wind of this, I just said, hey, man, I think I'd be a perfect compliment
definitely
to what's going on. So he agreed, and that's why I'm here. So it wasn't, as soon as I told him, he's like, I got a spot for you. You know,
that's love, man.
So, yeah, man, I mean, like, I think this blueberry white chocolate chip.
The blueberry, man, the chips in it is like, because it gives it like the both the, you know, like the sensory sides of it. I'm thinking I'm getting a little something more sour. Yeah. And then that, just the softness of the chocolate chips inside of it, it's a good compliment.
Again, man, we've messed with these recipes, and it's a few different things. I mean, the taste has to be there. You know, it has to look like look at this flight, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna get a true presentation after too. Y'all see it, man.
Dude, it's just like there's
different
so much
flavors is here,
and there's no food coloring. There's nothing. It's all organic stuff.
Definitely.
But the blueberry again, that mouthfeel where it's just like. Just kind of melts in your mouth. Like, it's not like you have to sit there and crunch. We have ones that you have to crunch on.
Okay.
But, you know, we wanted to, like, have that just, like, sexiness, you know? Like,
definitely.
So imagine that with, like, a nice glass of red wine or, you know, just like a seltzer, not like an alcoholic seltzer, but like something that's carbonated.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just, it's balanced, dude. It's good. Yeah.
It would hit nice in like a float setting. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Or imagine it gets like a nice big old barbecue, like tri-tip or a pork rib with like a sweet barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Dude. Dude,
yeah, see, I'm not even thinking that.
Tell me that ain't going to be the 1-2
yeah,
punch.
Okay.
I see my man over here. He's like, yeah.
That's nice.
Off camera, he's like.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I know this was like a little more personable, but I asked you outside even before this, your first memory with ice cream and something that stood out to you to even want to get in this business and choose ice cream as something to even, future, invest,
Yeah, there was a flavor made by Knott's Berry Farm that was only in production for a couple of years when I was probably like 8 years old. So
wow.
35, 40 years ago. And it was called Wild Berry Treasure. And since then, I've made an ode to it. So it was a boysenberry-based ice cream with the boysenberry swirl and dark chocolate chips. I pretty much replicated that recipe.
Yeah.
They have the ingredients available at Knott's. I didn't steal the Knott's name or anything.
Yeah.
I just made it because I
it's a rendition of it. Yeah, it's just...
Dude, my brother. Like, that one versus, like, tri-tip, like a nice charred meat.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to finish that meal. Like,
you're explaining it.
Yeah. Give me like a blonde ale or like a lemonade.
Yeah.
A lemonade because that acidity, that's a trifecta.
There's one thing, your palate is really extensive.
Yeah.
I can tell you don't mind experimenting with flavors, but that can probably create the uniqueness in what you're even producing for people.
Yeah. This Bless Your Heart, for instance, that is a flavor from my business partner, Jolene. It's a butter pecan-based ice cream.
My dad would love that one.
Yeah, with chocolate chips. And again, it's thrown in the process where it's like the same texture as the white chocolate chips and the blueberry.
Okay.
It's the same kind of mouthfeel, but it's something that her grandma used to make, kind of like homemade, like she used to hand churn it.
Yeah.
I believe that's a story. If not, sorry, Jolene.
No, either way. Thank you for extra backstory, honestly.
Yeah, it's just being inspired by, like, things that mean something to us, whether it be a reminiscent flavor that we grew up on, something that, our moms, grandmothers used to make. I mean, that's what we're all about, and just trying to, modernize and bring it, give it another breath of life.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I appreciate this. The genuineness of your brand. I hope future success. Congratulations on the 5 years. And before we go, I wanted to get just maybe your experience on the whole event at Matt's Flavor Fest, and then where to find you.
Yeah. Okay. So first off, Matt's Flavor Fest has been incredible. We've got a great reception from all the fans that have been coming through.
Heck yeah, I'm glad.
Warranted. We're right next to. Thank you. We're right next to the Mariscos taco truck. So, like I said, I've been giving everybody samples, and I know I got you. And Jolene's probably out there, dude, you got to come back out here because everybody's starting to get the munchies.
Definitely
coming for dessert.
Yeah, but I'm sorry for keeping you away. I know they're probably packed up. She's doing everything. Yeah, man.
Like I said, my official title is not only owner, but I'm the brand magician because I make shit happen. I make shit appear,
Okay.
So, we're all about having a good time.
I like that.
Enhancing the experience at any event that we're part of. And yeah, man, it's been a great time here at the Flavor Fest, and I'm really grateful to be a part of it. And,
heck yeah. And then where to find the blend?
And,
Blenderhead, but all the socials, anything.
Yeah, on Instagram, we're Blenderhead_ice cream. On Facebook, we're Blenderhead Craft Ice Cream. And yeah, you could find us on. That's where you can find us. So,
what's that?
We really I appreciate you on behalf of my company for having us on here, dude.
Thank you, man.
What was your favorite ice cream?
To be honest, I like the blueberry, bro.
Blueberry.
Yeah, because of the chocolate hints. I think without the chocolate hints, it would have been great. But that's it was the over the top for me.
And again, man, it's all fresh blueberries. When Jolene makes a compote, it smells like a blueberry cloud in the kitchen. Can I just
that sounds delightful,
right?
Sunday morning type of
Well, and that's the chocolate donut, the coffee donut. It's called Good Morning Sunshine. So yeah, and we love having fun with our names.
Yeah,
so,
see, I like that. I like that. Thank you, Steve, once again, man.
Yeah, thank you, my brother.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
Signing back out, you feel me? Mad Flavor Fest, literally Flavor Fest. You feel me? We're here, man. Salute.
What's up, everybody? It's Hoser. We're back with another interview with one of the wrestlers of the night. What's up, party guy?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Good. About yourself, bro? How you feeling, bro? I just seen you go through that table, bro.
My butt hurts. I'm the definition of butt hurt right now.
For real, huh? Bro, how'd you guys even get out here? How'd you even get to make the connect with the Mad Flavor Fest?
This is a true story. So, like pre-pandemic, I want to say like 2018, I go to my homegirl's bar that she works at called Bottoms Up, as a bikini bar.
Yeah.
And
shout out to Stan.
Yeah, and Stan. Yeah.
The Wednesday night.
I got broken up with for that promo, by the way, from my ex-girlfriend. But that's neither here nor there. So I meet Matt, Mad Matt, you know, of this the promoter of this event.
Shout out to Mad Boy.
Yeah, Mad Boy. Thanks for throwing this and having me, because this is so fun. And so he was doing like a vendor there, like he had his own nacho company and everything. They were amazing.
What?
And so we talked about that, and he's like, "Hey, you smoke?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we smoked, talked. You know, he saw I did pro wrestling, and then now, like years later, we worked together at Kushagram.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that's how they're sponsored
Shout out
here.
to Kushagram.
Yeah. So yeah, we're both in the cannabis industry, and then I see him like 6 months ago. He's like, "Dude, do you remember me?" I'm like, "Honestly, no offense." And he's like, then he told me like the bikini bar, nachos. I was like, I remember that very well now. And so he does music, and now I'm here.
And now we're here.
Yeah.
Getting put through tables.
Yeah.
Why they gotta do that to you, bro? Whose idea was that?
Mine, ultimately, to be honest. Because I was like, well, we don't have a wrestling ring.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we just go out there and do some, like, you know, there's only so much you can do. Like,
right.
I'd rather
Without
go
a
through
ring.
a table than take a body slam just without it. You know, it kind of breaks your fall. So that was my idea to do that. So
Okay, nice to know it was nice planned out.
Yeah, and hit up Mikey O'Shea, if you know him at all. He's from Orange County, and we both wrestled for Jamal and his company, Gold Coast Federation. Ironically,
Jamal, dude, Jamal be working, bro.
Oh well,
Jamal's working, bro.
Well, I actually, he might have been I don't know, disassociated somehow, or.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen this guy take some gnarly falls in the ring too. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
You ever come see him?
He won't let us. He won't let us see him, bro. Every time I tell him, like, hey, let me get a ticket, he's like, bro, we're sold out. But I know he's lying.
Yeah. So Mikey is the heavyweight champion for Gold Coast Federation, and I am the ultra violent champion, which is like the hardcore, like you can use weapons, that kind of thing. You know.
Okay.
So that's up my alley.
Dang, how is that? How's the recovery on that?
You know, again, depends on how, like, if you keep it in the ring, usually it's a bit easier than, you know, taking a slam on the concrete like I did today. But
Right.
So just, you know, depends on who you're in there with too, and what how crazy things might be able to get, you know.
Okay. What was your worst injury having to do with wrestling?
Worst injury from wrestling, physically, I'd say was my sciatic nerve one time. Like, that was like years, man, where it just like, it bothered me sitting, you know, in like too long or like in a certain way. I'd like lean to this, like, it was annoying. Years. Like, definitely like at least 6 months, you know, to a year where I was just like, man, like, this is gonna, it was a bother.
This ain't it.
And then, other than that, not too much. I had like a little knee injury because I landed wrong on a moonsault that I was out for like a few months. And luckily that was, like, if you're going to get injured, right before the pandemic started, I got injured. I only missed like 2 shows, and then a couple months went by, and when they started, I was good to go. So that's about it, really, other than like 2 minor concussions that weren't like, I wasn't out, but I was like, oh, I had my bell rung, and then I'm all cranky later, you know?
Right. Dang. What's the craziest thing you've been hit with?
Hit with? You know, like all kinds of, like, trash can lids. I usually like a ladder, you know, a metal ladder. I've been slammed on top of a metal ladder, shit like that, or those kinds of things, you know. Thumbtacks. Those are
thumbtacks.
Yeah, that was kind of a rush.
Yeah,
I only did that once.
What is Jamal running over there?
No, I wasn't for Jamal. Although
I keep him safe.
Yeah. I've been slammed on some Skittles over there one time, though, or some shit crazy. Why are Skittles involved?
Damn, what are we watching?
Oh, you got hit with a pinata over there. That's what it was. And then candy went flying everywhere.
Bro, you got hit with a pinata?
That's the craziest thing I've been hit with, a pinata.
Yeah, we put Legos in the pinata.
Sorry, I get loud.
Dang, bro. That's what's up, bro. So how long you been wrestling for?
7 years now, 7.5, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, professionally.
And you've been with the same character, or you've been switching off?
Yeah, mainly the party captain guy, cool. The party captain on all socials and whatnot. And then recently, like a couple years ago, they had an idea to make like a tweaker kind of character at United Wrestling Network, and I did that, and that was just like, it's like me, like as the party captain, but like even higher, more energy, if you can imagine. You know, it's
Right,
it was really tiresome to do that character. It was more of a manager role, but it was pretty fun. Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. That's really cool, man. I like to hear that. I like like you keep going, you know what I mean, for so long. And now you're here at Mad Flavor Fest, getting thrown to tables, and nobody was expecting that. I think we were the only ones because Jamal came up to me and was like, "Oh, somebody's about to get put to a table," and we're like, "What?" The way he said it too, everybody was like, "What kind of table?" He was like, "Yo, I don't know, but just keep your eye out for when they come." And when you guys started your little skit, I was like, "Oh shit, you know, like." But it was cool, man. It was a really cool, quick little 10-minute thing, you know, that you guys did, and it was fun. I think the crowd really reacted to it too.
Cool. I was like looking, I could see everyone had a smile on their face, which is, you know, when you're like trying to make, you know, get heat or, you know, make them dislike you so that they can come in and like Mikey and make him.
Once they figured out what was going on, they were like, "Oh, all right, yeah. Oh yeah, this guy is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they got along. I feel like it went over at least. You know, like they were reacting. They were just like sitting there, like, "What the hell?" Like that's what I was worried about. They were like, "What the hell is this?" We just, you know what I mean, and just like, and then I just do that for nothing. Like, I guess it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
To get them to dislike me was the important part, and then it was easy from there. You know.
Right, and I think you guys handled that well, dude.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what pro wrestling is, man. It's stories. It's getting people to give a crap, you know? Like, I could have just gone out there and we could have just done that whole sequence of, moves, you know? Like, he could have lifted me up, tossed me, I could have low-blowed him, and then slammed me through the table or whatever, and that then boom, boom, pow, it's done. But, like, they gave a shit more because I annoyed them, and then, he came in and advocated for them to get me the hell out of there. So,
right.
Yeah, that's what I love about wrestling. It's a story, you know?
Yeah.
It gets people to care.
Yeah, definitely.
Something to get sucked into, you know?
Yeah, people want a character they can feel the emotion and stuff like that.
Yeah, really.
Any type of emotion, whether it's like hatred, anger, or the fact that they love them for being the character that they are. It's like people will invest if it's emotion attached to it.
Exactly. It's like just no different than movies, right? Where like I always use Saving Private Ryan as an example. Like we all know that movie, right?
Right.
And the premise, you know. So it's like it's so good because there's a story behind it. This guy's got 4 brothers who all died in the middle of World War II. We got to go save them so his mom doesn't have no sons left, you know.
Yeah.
But how many World War II movies are there that aren't nearly as popular? So that's why I think wrestling is. It's like you got to give them a story to get invested in. If it was just nonstop action in an action movie, like why wouldn't every World War II movie be as popular? They're not, you know. Because they found that story and whatever, you know.
Yeah, in movies, not everybody has to die.
Exactly.
And everybody has to get shot, bro.
Yeah, like
there could be backstory.
Yeah, like when I see like those action movies and like so many people like B-roll, like the what's the one, The Expendables? A lot of B-roll just and like just 7 guys die. That you're like, okay. It's like I care less and less, and you know, and all that. So not that those aren't fun. Those are like the equivalent of a pro wrestling, just like go do all this crazy shit, you know. And there's that's what's great about wrestling. Everyone can like what they like, you know. Like people can like that crazy shit and go see it. There's a spot for it, you know, and people can go find the character stuff and get involved and have a little more fun or whatever. Or get more emotionally invested, and there's that too, you know. So everyone has something to do, you know, or everyone's happy, I feel like, about this art form, you know. It's so cool. I couldn't imagine doing like anything and not having it in my life. Like I'm so thankful, you know, for people like Gold Coast Federation and, you know, all the people who let me wrestle for them, and Mad Mike, you know, for having me here at Mad Flavor Fest, because that was so fun. Like,
shout out to Mad Boy, just walked by carrying 224 packs. Man's just busy.
Came out and got handed some free joints from the crowd and eating some food, getting all kinds of free dabs now because they were like, "Hey, your butt hurts." I'm sure, you know. That looks like.
And you're like, "Hell yeah, bro! Set me up, homie."
Yeah. I mean, giving it a shout out. I got their little.
Well, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming on, giving us some of your time, bro. If you can let the people know where they can find you, where they can come watch your show.
Yeah, shout out to the Dab Girls Club for giving me those dabs. Dab Girls Club 710. I'll follow them. But, what was that?
I was like, if you can let the people know where they can find you, on your socials, and where they can see your shows when you wrestle.
Yeah, I'm at the Party Captain, no underscores, nothing. I can't believe I got it on Instagram and Twitter, just at the Party Captain. Lucky me. And I wrestle for United Wrestling Network on TV at the Irvine Improv. I'll be there this Tuesday. My tag team I manage, 24K, is going for their World Tag Team Championships against TMZK or something like that. Anyways, and then for Gold Coast Federation, I'm sure we got some stuff coming out that we shot a while ago. We'll just wrestle the OCCW.
Got a lot going on, dog.
Yeah, Lucha Pro a lot. Just
it's good
all
that you
the
stay
Lucha
busy.
Pro, the shows are fun. They're a little different,
Yeah.
Different crowd, yeah. So that's what I like about every place has like their different kind of crowd, and you get to do still.
Yeah. Well, you heard it here, people. This is Hoser, Party Captain. We out of here. Mad Flavor Fest. Shout out to everybody, Mad Boy, Isaac,
Put one
Jamal.
in the air.
Jamal, pay your people right.
He does.
And we out.
They appreciate me. They appreciate me there. I feel appreciated.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
That was a good conversation, dude.
What's up, everybody? It's Frank from the Juice Podcast here at Mad Flavor Fest. Currently with Nico. Just a real quick start. I want to say shout out to Bear Flag for giving us the space and the equipment for today. And again, shout out to Mad Boy for giving us the space and time as well. So I just wanted to get into it with you, bro, really quick. So you gave me a real quick spiel really quick about your brand. So kind of hate to have to ask you to repeat yourself, but
it's all good, man. It's all part of it. We like to keep repeating it. It's all brand recognition, right? So no big deal, man. It's a pleasure to have me on the show, man. I appreciate being here with you guys, and I know your time is very valuable. So being here at the show and having our presence here is just, we're blessed to be here. Thank you very much.
No, for sure.
But
so, how's your? My bad, to interrupt you again.
You're good.
How's your current timing here at Mad Flavor Fest?
Been great, man. So we got here yesterday to set up. We had the billiards table we brought in. We were playing some darts over there. We got a nice little double setup over here, which has been great. Everybody's been hanging out in the VIP. So giving out a lot of flour, giving out some joints. Everybody's having a great time right now. We got our gummies out there. Everybody's eating. So just been great, man. Much love. Everybody's got mad respect here. So mad flavor, mad respect.
That's
honestly.
very true. Very true.
But, yeah, bro.
So you said you were giving out. So you have all types of different types of stuff. So do you label them all differently with like each brand, or like how does that work out with all your your products?
So Caliwana is like our mothership. It's the distribution center. It's manufacturing. Underneath Caliwana, we have Vibe brands. So it's all cultural based, and there isn't a brand that we just create to throw a spaghetti stick out there. We like to hit each, kind of segment of the business with a specific brand to build behind it, so people can get behind it. You know what I mean? We don't just flower brand name.
Yeah, you don't want to
kind
put
of just
something out there that's
basic,
not
right?
like...
So we want to hit the masses, but we also have niche markets that not one brand can hit everybody, right? So we develop, and we over the last 5 years, I've met and worked with a ton of influential people, right? And I've decided on a few of those people to work with them and partner up and help them create their vision in a brand. And then it comes underneath my distribution. I manufacture it. So part ownership, distribution, sales, if you will. It's kind of all one big happy family. But so like from Caliwana stemmed Los Angeles Palm Trees. That's an indoor pre-roll, just amazing pre-roll lineup. It's delicious. We also just expanded into building an 8th brand with that too. So we got 8ths and pre-rolls, and then we're done with that one. So then we moved on. We made Wolfgang Wax. That was our concentrates brand. So Wolfgang Wax has all your diamonds, your HCEs, your batters, your butters, and we're getting into live rosin now as well, which is that solventless, just amazing product. And then from there, we stemmed off to create El Cheapo, which is our value brand. Super high quality product, right? The inside's indoor product, and we put some diamond infused in the joints and stuff like that. So it becomes super fire at a low price. So anybody can afford it and dabble in the game, you know what I mean?
That's cool, bro, that you guys make it affordable for everybody, bro, because that's the main thing, bro. Access to everything.
That's the game,
affordability.
man.
Like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
yeah, we don't want to limit the access. Everybody should have a chance at this, and then you'll find out what works for you. I mean, medicinally speaking, it really does work. I mean, the seizures, brain tumors. There's the fact that it helps a lot of folks that don't even know it, but they have aneurysms in their head, and this product, this cannabis helps, man. It helps relieve that pain and that pressure of a lot of those things. It's really awesome.
Yeah, bro, that's cool that you guys think about it like that, as far as that. Like, you're not even just for like the average person who just likes to get high.
Nah, exactly, bro. There's
got
to be
think
something
about it like for like everybody who, like the people who actually really need it.
No doubt,
so
man.
That's dope, bro. That you make it accessible for them.
Absolutely.
That's the thing.
The last brand we created was Geeked, and that was a brand spun off of pretty much El Cheapo with a bit of a bougier name. So we got similar products. We have ounces, we have eighths, we've got gummies. Okay. And our gummies are THCA infused. You can't even taste the cannabis in it, man. It's delicious candy. They're awesome. So check us out there. And a couple of our newest brands that we just brought on to manufacture for, because we've gotten a little bit more popular now. People want to get into our stores, which is great. And I partnered with Lalo and Club Lalo. That is one of the best brands you can have. There's great ownership there, great brand support. Their products are fire. We've got this Lalo Puff. Just hit it. That's all you got to do. It's like those vapes that you see out there, those tobacco vapes, but pure THC, and it's delicious.
Okay.
So come check out Club Lalo.
Okay. I'll stop by the table. I'm going to check it out.
Yep. Then we got our other guys over here that's doing some live rosin. We've got them on our distribution now. It's called Hot Sauce.
Okay.
They are the sexiest brand in the nation. Let me tell you. And the ladies that power it behind them, it's a women-owned brand. They are also very, very sexy ladies that know business, mind you. And there's nothing more attractive than that.
Yeah, we had one of them in here for an interview. Yeah, no, man, they're very, very, very well educated on what they're talking about.
She's the best.
Yeah,
man.
She's dope. Yeah, she was dope, bro. Shit, man. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming on, bro. Thank you for giving us some of your time, because I know it's hectic out there, and I know you're a busy man.
We having fun.
Oh, yes, always.
It's always a pleasure, man. I can always give time to you guys.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, man. We might have to get you on an episode if we can.
Let's do it.
And I'm down. All right, man. We'll have to exchange some contact info, but
for sure.
Can you give us your socials?
No doubt, man. So you'll check us out, like I said, for the Lalo brand, which is one of our popular Instagrams. We got Club Lalo on Insta, and then we have Caliwana Brands for all of our brands. You can check out Caliwana Brands. You've got El Cheapo Cannabis. You've got LA Palm Trees. We've got Wolfgang Wax. We've got Get Geeked Culture. And then we got Fun Straws. That's the newest one that I didn't really mention. Fun Straws is that product where you can put a straw in any beverage. Choose your beverage. And I just infused it. Take a sip, and you're medicated. We'll leave that one for later.
That's wild, bro.
No doubt.
Yeah, bro. We're getting you an episode, bro, because we're talking about all this.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Science, man.
Yeah,
bringing chemistry to the game.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All right, man. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you for the Juice Podcast.
Thank y'all.
Let's get it. Yo, Juice Pod. You feel me? You back at Mad Flavor Fest.
Yes, sir.
I know the routine. Got to get a shout out. Bear Flag, if y'all see the setting, they got the couches, the mics, everything set up. And just accommodating the artists and even us as media, I want to say we got one of the artists that was actually performing tonight. Koba, this is your second edition being at Mad Flavor Fest. You were also here last year.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, so I want to say salute to even fucking with the whole movement and ultimately giving a coverage on the Juice. You're over here giving shine, I should say. Just being an artist coming to perform over here in Orange County.
Yeah,
How is that, bro?
I love it out here.
Okay.
I genuinely love it. I love the support. Like, everybody just shows love, bro. It's great out here. Honestly.
Okay. And I heard from somebody else, but if you could just speak for yourself, where are you coming out from, bro?
So I was originally born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but I grew up in Utah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then even with that, once you started making music, how was it to even seek out and find events and just, get your music out there and market yourself even in different states?
Right, bro. I just honestly, it's like, as it is with every kind of artist now, I just stayed down, and used the internet to my abilities. I was really reaching out to everybody who was, who I believe that I could work with. Obviously, you start small. You get smaller producers or whoever it might be, and I found a producer who worked with me. He lived out in LA.
A word.
And so I came out here. I just came out, took a risk, and he believed in me, and he brought me around Will, who's one of the people who's hosting this. So
And like I met Will, and I just met a bunch of people here, and I moved down here for like 6 months.
Okay.
And I just took a chance, and like, so I don't know. It's just I love it. You know?
I feel it.
Yeah.
When did you get to the stage where it was a level of seriousness to even want to invest in yourself, and then what, this is actually possible, but besides being possible, you said a lot of risk taking.
Right. I mean, I guess so. You're asking like, when did I get to the stage? When did I first get to the stage?
Yeah. When did you first get to the stage?
So I mean, it was really just like I was first like making beats, but then I like wrote on a song. I wrote on like one of my songs, and then I dropped it because nobody was writing on my beats. So I dropped it, and everybody liked it.
Yeah.
So then I dropped like a couple more, and then I got booked for like a random like event in our community, I guess I should say. And so I just like, I just took a risk.
That's crazy. That was just like a series of events where you're like, that got reaction.
Right. It was.
Now I'm doing a show.
Right.
And now I'm just like, that's really, to me, that's like ground up.
Right.
Just like, so even real quick, if I could go back to the beats, I know you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So like when you first started making beats, you already knew from the jump you wanted to do that? Was like rapping ever a possibility, or
no? Rapping was never what I wanted to do. Actually, I just wanted to be a producer.
A word.
Like, I just wanted, because I was like, I don't know if you guys.
You're good as fuck at what you do. That's why I'm trying to say that. I would have never known that.
No, I appreciate that for real. Like you know, when you were like a kid and you like would be playing on GarageBand in like school, like you'd be playing on the computers doing GarageBand. Like I was really good at that shit. Like I used to play it in front of the class and like cook on that shit and really figure it out. I just liked the beats, and then like I like grew up a little bit, picked up Logic Pro, started making beats, and I like took it like really serious. Built a whole studio in my basement and shit.
Wow.
And like took it serious, but then like I was like good, but I didn't know how to send it. Like I was like reaching out to people, but like I didn't think I was good enough yet. You know how like people do that. Like
just being reserved because it's like the starting stages.
Right.
You don't know how reaction is gonna be.
Right. And so I was making a lot of beats, like 7 a week at least. Like I'm really hard on myself for like.
That's active.
You know, like getting on that shit. Like so, I was making a lot of beats.
Bro, I can tell. You said you built your own studio. That says it in itself.
On God,
so
me and my best friend
work willing to put in. You know.
Yeah, bro. We built that shit. We went to Home Depot, built that shit out of like a 4x4, and like built a long ass table. I bought like a keyboard.
Yeah.
Like a beat pad.
Now we're doing
everything.
this.
Yeah.
Type of mentality.
Facts, bro.
I like that, and then that's crazy because I met you at this stage. At these events and seeing you perform.
Right.
What I'm seeing on stage today, your videos, man, the quality in the videos.
Right, bro.
Let's talk about the current day and age and the work you're putting in and everything on that artistic side.
Yeah, bro.
Where does the level of seriousness come in that side?
Bro, with my videos, I really try to like portray a message because I feel like everybody's trying to do the same type of thing, either like a negative message or nothing, or like something that's not really promoting anything, but like I'm really just promoting like be yourself. Like, I'm really just as regular as everybody else. I'm just like, I'm really pouring out my heart, like, with what I'm writing and shit. Like, I don't care if I'm sad or if I'm mad. I'm not too cool for that shit. Like, I'm just me, bro. Like, and I feel like people resonate to that because, like, I'm not sitting here, like, acting like anybody else. I just, like, write. Like, if I'm depressed that day, then that's how I'm gonna write. Like, it's just like my journal. It's like my diary.
Yeah.
So.
It honestly resonates, man. It's genuine.
I appreciate
it. It just seems unforced, you know?
Right.
You guys are going to vibe with me or not? Because I told you, the one thing I said, you're vibing with yourself.
Right.
And sometimes, even if it's not a type of music that's something that I normally listen to,
right.
You're up there enjoying yourself and doing your thing. I'm like, damn, nah, he's going off. Right. I appreciate that, man. And then maybe if you could just give a little coverage on, you know, your overall feeling of Mad Flavor Fest, 1 and 2, and then just, bro. And then also, before you end as well, your socials. I want to get everybody so they can tap in with you.
No, yeah, for sure, bro. I guess, first of all, like, Mad Flavor Fest, like, the first one, it was great, bro. Like, obviously, it was a little bit smaller of a venue, but we still, like, really had that, like, we had everybody there. We knew where we were going to get to.
Yeah.
So everybody was just staying down, you know, like, working together. And, like, I feel like it was a good turnout, but for us to do it this quick, like, it was almost like 6 months, 7 months.
6 months
like,
turnaround,
6 months turnaround, and, like, this venue is twice the, like, size. And we
crazy,
sold it
bro.
out, like, before we even got here. So, like, it feels good, bro. Like, I feel like it shows for itself. Like, we have a lot of vendors that are, like, giving out so much product that, like, we couldn't have done that last time. Like right now, it's so much different, and I feel like it speaks for itself. Like everything is bigger and better. So like, just imagine what is gonna happen in the future. You know?
Nah, I feel that, man.
Right.
Oh man, you're a genuine guy, bro.
Facts, bro. Like real, like I just be chilling, bro. Like, I just be trying to push my shit because like nobody's ever seen me. Like once I see it, they're like, oh damn, like I understand, but like I just be trying to show people like, bro, I'm regular. I'm just trying to show y'all like there are genuine niggas out here.
Yeah,
like, for real. Like,
yeah. Honestly, even for like somebody that wants to start to make music,
right, bro.
That's like the biggest appeal, you know? Because sometimes it's like, yo, I love music just as much as this guy, but I think there's like, this is what I have to do to be like it, you know?
Bro, yeah. And I be like telling all my friends, like, I'm here to support you on whatever, bro. Like, I'm really that friend. Like, I'll shoot the video. Like, I picked up shooting videos with my homie. Like, I've done everything around the board. But, like, I'm just, like, my heart is music, you know? So, like, but whatever I could help my friends prosper in, like, I'll be the first person to go and do that shit. Whatever it is. So,
that's sick, man. What a guy, bro.
Sure, bro.
Likewise to your socials, bro. Have the people tapping with you, man.
Go
genuine
check me
person.
Out. Yeah, bro. I appreciate you for real. But go check me out at Cobra44 on all socials. And yeah, just go fuck with me, bro. I'm genuine. I'm just trying to show the people that like there's real people, there's real artists out here that are making real like soul music and real pop and stuff like that, real hip hop, all that shit. And we care about our supporters, you know.
Nah, I get that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hello, you heard it first, man. It's been a bunch of genuine people all day. Shouts to one of the artists we got. Y'all see all those vendors, everything. But this is what we like to tap in. Y'all see the pod. Shouts to Matt Flavor Fest because it's bringing all this good energy. Salutes, Juma. Yo, we back, man. Matt Flavor Fest. It's been a great turnout. I want to give a shout out to the spot. First and foremost, shouts to Bear Flag. Y'all see the setting. I want to get the continuation of getting the artists on because people is coming over here putting on genuine energy and trying to give shine to our city. Oh, Jerome, how you doing, my dog?
Man, I'm hanging out like wet clothes, man. I'm twisted like a pretzel. We went with my motherfucking road dogs. We at the Mad Flavor.
Okay,
yes.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Thanks so much for having me out here, man.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
Nah, thank
Good
you.
energy in the air everywhere.
Even just off top, what even gets you energetic to even be at something like this and even take your craft seriously, man?
You know what? At the end of the day, man, when you love something, there's no obstacle that's going to get in the way from you achieving your goals. You feel me? And I grew up in foster homes not having anything, so I can't make excuses. So when you see the bottom of the motherfucking field, it's easy to look up and go and reach for the stars, bro.
Damn.
And I've been doing this for a cool minute. I'm thankful to have a great team behind me, people that believe in me. Because when you stop believing in me, that's when the journey ends, bro. It's not that a motherfucker advances over you or doesn't want to be around you. It's just that when you focus on something in life, bro, you got to be persistent on it, consistent about it.
Right.
And you know, everybody has their own calling, you know?
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
When did you find your calling? And then even also, because you speak on tribulations, how was it even having to get to that point where you realize, you know what, I may got to focus on myself in all of this?
You know what, I was able to endure a lot of bullshit growing up in foster homes. My brother got shot in the head. When he got shot in the head, and my dad got shot in the head, which caused me to be in foster homes, I'm like, you know what, just for shits and giggles, let me record a song in case I die so my family can have something they can relate on and be like, all right, we heard his vocals.
Wow.
And you know? And it just so happens when I recorded my first song.
That's way deeper than you're saying it, man.
My first show was with Mac 10. So God gave me the light. Even though I wasn't professional, even though I wasn't good, even though I didn't have the experience, but he gave me an opportunity to see the limelight on my first try ever. So I knew as a competitive person when I played sports all my life that I needed to go study it. And hip-hop and rap comes from the black culture, and you got to respect that. You feel me? It comes from the abstract and the music all the way from New York. You feel me? I went back to Motown and studied the presentations and how they hype up crowds.
Student of the game.
Yeah. You can't just go up there and be mumbling and just with your energy like that. It could be 5 people. It could be 100 people. You got to pretend it's a goddamn show and you're trying to win that golden ticket. You feel me?
Definitely.
So,
it's just... You want to know what stuck out to me in the midst of all that? I know it was a little bit earlier in your story, but when you said ultimately recording the song was going to leave records and kind of leave something behind of you.
A legacy,
Yeah, a legacy.
Yeah.
With that level of seriousness in music, how is it when you're approaching today and just knowing that you can be at events like this and, you know, like what has music done to you today, kind of?
Well, music has actually changed my life in many ways, bro. At the moment, I'm sponsored by Cali Effects, where you see everywhere here.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time,
I remember them at the last Mad Flavor Fest.
and dedication. Yeah.
Good people.
So I'm able to tour across the country. I've been on tours with the dog show community. I've been on tour with the cannabis community. I've been on tour with the lowrider community.
Damn.
And thanks to my team and people that stretch out, it's word of mouth, man. If you don't like me, you're going to like somebody of my team. You feel me? So that's why it's called Road Dogs with an S. So while you might like me or somebody might not know me, they might know one of my members, which gravitates another aspect of what we bring into the table, you know?
That's genuine, bro, because at times as an artist, it's not wrong if the spotlight's on you. So how is that just even sharing it amongst your team or just even curating a good team? How long did it take to get to that point?
You know what? At the end of the day, when I was young, I was gangbanging, and I knew that I could manipulate people to do what I wanted because of your stripes. Then God kind of came into my life with the music and realized that manipulation can be taken a better way if you influence.
Damn.
Manipulation turned into influence. You could get more out of it. So I influenced I influenced the same people that I used to run the streets, and I started with like 40 road dogs. We used to go to all the shows and events. But now I have these people that I didn't grow up with and are my family for the last 8 or 10 years that believe in me. And at the end of the day, all I could do is lead by example. You know what I'm saying? When you lead by example, people will follow. If you ain't grinding, if you ain't booking shows, if you ain't being relevant, then why the fuck would I follow you? Why would I? You feel me? But as long as you could provide that for somebody, you could see that the guy wants it. And I sacrificed not having a life, not having kids, not having those serious relationships for this music game because people don't understand the time, the money, the dedication it takes for this. I have famous features. I done been on TV. I done been on radio. And that doesn't make you. You got to be humble. You got to recognize what you're doing for the culture. You can't just be over here like, oh, I've done all this and just walk around with your ego up. Hell no. You never know who you're going to meet.
Thank you for time of day for all of this, man. Thank you.
You got to highlight other people. When you shine the light on other people, the people will shine the light back at you. Not only that, the people close to you are blinded by the light. The people outside, tell me you don't get support from people in Indonesia and Europe and all that shit. Why?
Shouts to the place. We have the
everybody
podcast.
Here, we
Germany,
we doing the same
countries.
shit. So everybody like, I'm doing the same thing. Nah, I'll be the first one up there in front, hyping up all the motherfucking artists. You feel me?
It's just a love for all of this. To me, that just sounds like genuine love.
For the culture.
Enjoyment, too. Because sometimes love and support comes across like, it's okay to like what I like and be biased.
Right.
That's that's just not a bad thing in music, you know?
At all.
So, thank you, man. All this. And I wanted to also speak on, how was your experience over here at Mad Flavor Fest? And then also maybe future things you got coming up, because I want to tap in everything you got. Everything about you sounds good, man.
You know, God is good, man. Mad Flavor Fest is a great opportunity. Shout out to Mad Boy for putting it on for the culture, bringing you, the whole team, bringing all the artists, bringing out the vendors, just bringing it all
everybody,
together, man. You know, at the end of the day, this is going to be part of history because we all filmed it, we all were part of it, and at the end of the day, we all supported it. Don't be waiting to the end of the person's journey for them to be successful and you be like, hey, I knew them. Be part of the damn journey. Buy a shirt. Come to an event. You met somebody that's been famous. You like, I went to high school with him.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen one of his shows. Why? Because you bought one of his shirts and you are part of his journey. You feel me?
Got him to that point.
Mad Flavor Fest is one of those situations. And as far as what I got going on, God is good, like I said. I just had a show Thursday in Newport, Friday in El Monte, today in Staten. We got next month. We got Bakersfield.
Hey,
we got Las Vegas.
Active.
We got Oklahoma.
Okay.
We got LA back again.
Yeah,
we got a tour. We got the tour bus outside. The Cali FX. God is good,
I've seen that, man. The upstairs, the master stage, everything about this is nice. Presentation, beautiful. It resonates, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man. Rome, thank you once again.
Thank you so much, baby.
Yeah, thank you, Mad Boy. Everything, bro.
Thank you, baby.
Giving genuine connections, linking up with people. I don't know, bro. That's love, man.
Respect,
my
baby.
guy. Juma signing out.
And if you don't know, now you know.
You know.
Ain't no business like road dog business.
Let's get it, hey. Salutes.
Yo. We're back. Mad Boy, Mad Flavor Fest. Yeah. You feel me? We ain't here with Drippy, a key component to getting everything going and getting everything rocking. And likewise, having a set or just doing a song with Mad Boy, you know? how is it with your experience at being at both festivals and just everything going on tonight, bro?
Man, it's an amazing experience, man. It's great, dude. Like, the first one, I know you guys were there too. It was a little bit more low key than how this one was. Now this one, like, man, I could see like the third one is gonna be crazy, bro.
Nah, definitely.
The third one's gonna be huge.
Nah, definitely.
And I'm gonna plan to get more involved in it too. So
no, for sure. And then just how was it even with you on the artist side? Every single time when it gets to around the time where you know you're gonna have a performance, and then even for it to be in a type of setting like this, how is it for you being excited and just being prepared for it?
Yeah, no, it's like we practice, man. Like I always tell them, like, you know, we're rappers. Like, a lot of times, like, rappers think, like, oh, yeah, you know, like, I can get on stage and just kill it. But no, you really need that practice. So, like, what we did was we got the mics set up at his house and everything.
Word.
And, like, we just got practicing. Like, we just practiced our sets over and over and over and over and over
Okay.
again. Until, like, it was good. Like, it was perfect. So we wouldn't forget any words, you know what I mean? So, like, when you do that, too, like, you get comfortable. So, like, you're able to, like, you know, do your thing with it. You know?
Nah,
So,
definitely. Y'all two dynamic, it looks really smooth together, you know?
Oh.
You guys not really overdoing it like any other person, but also hyping each other up, you know?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
how is that just even, you know, making music with your boy, and then even comparison to when you make songs by yourself?
I mean, for him, it's funny because, like, he's always the hook dude. Like,
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like when we do songs, he's the hook dude. I'm always, like, the fastest one to come with the verse. But, like, when I'm by myself, the hardest thing is just, like, making hooks.
Okay.
Like his dynamics on hooks is just next level. So it's like...
Nah, I feel that. It resonates, bro, to a crowd like this. And then just this is my second time seeing you, even from the last time. But it just looks like you're enjoying yourself up there on stage too, fam.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Like this has allowed me to get my actual practice in. You know what I mean? Like, I've never really been on tour or anything like that.
Okay.
Or you know, but like I've performed a few times. But,
Okay.
You know, like this is good practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I do get on tour, like I'm gonna be ready.
Nah, I feel you, bro. And then just closing out, bro, just to tap in with your socials and everything, but just also just overall about all the vendors and how, you know, everything turned out tonight, bro.
Yeah, nah, man, it was great turnout, man. Everybody showed up. We were almost too many people turned out. We were almost not prepared for this, man, but we worked it out, and I'm glad everybody had a good time, you know what I mean? And the comedy was great, man. All the vendors were great.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, it was cool, man. I got like from the Wax Bar. I checked them out. I got a little disposable. They're pretty fire.
That's clutch, bro.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Likewise to your socials, bro, before we close out.
Yeah, man. Follow me on official Drippy Black. That's DRIIPPY BLK. Follow me social media. If you want to also tap in with me on Spotify, you can. Just follow Drippy Black, DRIIPPY BLK.
We on that, bro. Thank you once again, my dog.
Thank you, dude.
You ready, young?
Thank you, big dog.
Shout out Barry
Thank
Flag,
you.
and we close in.
Hey, shout out Juice Podcast.
Young, we here.
Yeah.
Yo, Juma back with our closing act, one of the closing acts over here at Matt Flavor Fest. If you could give the people your name and a little bit about the music you create, bro.
Yeah. My name's Garrett Gloom. I come from Asheville, North Carolina. It's a small town in the South. I've been out here about 6 years.
Okay.
About 2 years ago, me and some friends, this guy Zudaville, he was a big part of it. We started this collective called No Fun, and in all reality, it's just there's 9 artists throughout the collective, and then there's 3 others who one helps manage things, 2 are creative directors, photographers, etc. But essentially, it's a 12-person collective.
Wow.
9 of them are artists. 8 of them do vocals. The last one, his name's Swan. He's like kind of the main producer throughout the whole thing, has been. And all 9 of us are from 9 different places, from France to Ireland to North Carolina to Vacaville to South Central. There's only one person in the collective who's actually from Los Angeles.
Wow.
Her name's Mother Wada. She's incredible.
What a mesh. Really diverse.
It is. And it's, I grew up on everything. Everything you could possibly think of. From folk music to hip hop to punk to metal, whatever it could possibly be.
Okay.
And so
I can see the different dynamics in your music. You feel me?
Thank you,
Really high energy, but as I mentioned, there's like rapping segments where, and then also your song structure. You're doing a lot. So how was it just even creating your style? Or just like how'd you even get to that stage?
So I started writing songs probably actually, in all reality, I took piano lessons when I was like 8, 9, right?
Okay.
My mom wanted me to like. She was like, "You should learn how to play an instrument. Later on in life, it's gonna be cool, right?"
Yeah.
I had no patience when I was a kid, so it didn't go very well. But like the 3rd, 4th week of piano lessons, I was 9, I think, and I went in with a full song written, and my piano teacher was like, "What the hell? Like, bro, we're learning like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star today. Like, we're not writing a song." So I started writing music when I was really young.
Already advanced. Yeah, like, yo, man, this is taking too long. I'm trying to get there.
Exactly. Like, yo, I want to skip that process. Yeah, I've wanted to skip a lot of processes in life. But you got to learn every part. Fundamentals are very important. And but anyways, I think I just always like had a lot to say, and I was not in a place where I was allowed to say it, so I'd write it down.
Okay.
And like I said, I listened to everything growing up. So it kind of stems from everything, like melodies-wise, production-wise, this and that. I'm more kind of in tune with rock and roll music and kind of like I love the punk bounce because it's always fast, and regardless of what they're saying or what you're hearing, what key it is.
Yeah, it's a vibe. And yeah, definitely.
It makes people like...
Especially being out. You feel me?
You know, and like, I like the dance, man. I like the...
Stage presence is one thing that comes across from your image. You had a whole mixer on your chest, everything, bro. Just from how you talk to the crowd in between, the little wrapping around the cord around your neck. It feel like you're just up there enjoying yourself and doing whatever works for you.
Yeah, like that's like the one place I'm allowed to do whatever I want. You know,
it hits, man.
Especially in like society way I grew up.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a certain way, but now I get to do whatever I want for 20 minutes.
Nah, I feel it.
But yeah,
likewise, if you could speak on your little, just closing on your experience of Mad Flavor Fest and how you even came about to even be doing a show in the Juice in like Orange County.
Absolutely. So about a little over a year ago, Mark, he goes by Big Bag. He hit me up through the internet, and he was just really supportive, and he saw the videos that me and Zoo did. Zootaville, this is Zootaville. He's done every video that I've done pretty much that's out. And he's also an incredible rapper himself. But Big Bag reached out to us, and he was like, yo, like, I want to like meet with you and Zoo. I'd love to like give you a little budget and see what you can do with that.
That's love. A little investment really from cool. Like, because it's one thing to support, nothing to invest in me.
And he like seen what we did, and we didn't know him personally, and so it was really cool. It was like a lot of support, and gave us a little bit of money, and we shot this music video. It was for a song "Sacrifice," which was the first song I released with Dave Koresh. He's one of the members of No Fun.
Okay,
he's from Chicago. He's a legend.
Okay,
everybody has to do their homework on Dave Koresh, in my opinion. But and Big Bag, since then, he's shown a lot of support. And he was the one that linked me up with these guys.
Hell yeah.
He was like, yo, you should really, really do this show. This is their second time around. They'd love to have you. This and that. It's like you're a little bit different than certain acts they may book. And
definitely. It was heavily rap influence tonight, or just like hip-hop, or just like more turn-up kind of vibe. And then you coming with kind of rock influence, all that. So
yeah,
thank you for even bringing that to the dynamic, because I liked it, and it stood out as well.
I'm glad. I
appreciate
man.
You. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I like I don't know. Like, once again, I grew up on everything, so I feel like even if like you've only been conditioned to listen to one thing or be a part of one kind of environment, branching out is awesome, but it's hard to do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of my main goal, is to be able to show people like, hey, there's a whole nother world out there that you could be a part of if you want to. You know, if you enjoy it.
I love the mentality, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Likewise to your socials before we close this, please.
Yes. It is Garrett Gloom everywhere. 2 R's and 2 T's in Garrett, please. 2 O's in Gloom. Anywhere you want to find me, please just find me on Spotify. Like, if you want to follow me, that's cool, but just go to Spotify and listen. I'd rather you listen than just see little stupid pictures I post. But
I feel you. That's love, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Just Juma signing out. Flavor Fest.
Mad Flavor, heavy flow.
It's been a success. Thank you, everybody. Salutes.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's Frank with the Juice Podcast. I'm here with the man of the night, Mad Boy, that boy, fucking the host of, or the man that made everything happen tonight for Mad Flavor Fest, actually.
Hey. No, it's tight, bro. It's tight. I'm fucking super pumped.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
I'm going home like super happy. I'm going home feeling very accomplished in a way. You know what I mean? Like just
bro.
Kind of getting everything to work out. Like this is dope. This fucking whole shit. It's just tight,
Yeah, bro.
But glad to have you guys out.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for bringing us, bro. This is a fucking major event, bro. Like we honestly made a lot of networking, bro. Like we did a lot of networking actually.
Yeah, I think that the vision I had in my head got about. I won't lie, I'm an artist, so I'm very nitpicky. I got like 92%.
Mm-hmm.
I think I hit like at 92%. Like the stage suit looks super dope. The backdrop,
for sure, bro.
All the vendors. I would have loved to be able to get this night into like start at like 6:30 comedy. Just like kind of come a little later, but still be able to get the same amount of shows. So maybe like less performers and make it a little bit more exclusive to perform.
Okay,
that'll probably be the next one. Like maybe instead of doing 8 performers, I'll do 4. And if you're either on that 4-person roster, and you know it's gonna be a banger show.
Yeah, bro. Because if you're only limited to 4, bro, you know each one's gonna fucking bang out, bro. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, OG Rome was dope.
Yeah,
OG Rome stood out. I liked his performance. I thought that was dope as fuck. I think the young boy Koba.
Okay.
Is dope. But yeah, but like I've enjoyed the show kind of from in it and out of it, and this time I feel a little less preoccupied. Like I'm able to sit here for a minute.
Right. Yeah.
Like still busy as fuck. But
yeah, I was about to say this time you actually look a little bit more like cool. Like,
but I'm gonna keep it real with you. Throwing these events are so much work and so much calculated planning.
Bro, I bet, bro. I see all the fucking vendors here and all the artists and the comedians.
I don't know.
I can't even imagine how much work you got to do, bro.
Someone's killing something outside.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh no, we just went into the Mega. If you guys were at this show, we just went Megatron. Like we just went in Megatron's ass for like 10 minutes. I don't know.
Transformers
what the fuck.
just pulled up on us, bro.
I have no idea what's going on out there right now. It's a cycle. It's like I feel like someone's gonna scream and hit this window and be like, "Oh my god!" Fucking some sort of Sunday's gonna hit the wall. It's gonna be a fucking straight zoo in a second.
They're gonna try to fucking book for the exit, but it's not even this way at all.
Shout out my pigeon shorts from a Fly Shit Only in LA. The homie got me these cool little pigeon shorts. I thought they were fire.
Okay.
Shout out the pigeon shorts.
Oh yeah,
bro. And fresh Fat Boy merch. You know what I mean? Fresh off.
I was about to ask, bro. You also have all your merch here. You have your own corner set up. Not even a booth, a whole corner.
Yeah. It was tight, dude. It was supposed to, you know, we had basketball and shit.
I saw that.
The only problem was that like something hit the fan and then like caused damage to the fan and
slight dilemma, slight setback.
Everything's trying to be a win, but not everything can be a win. So I don't even know what's happening outside.
Yeah, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you guys same as me? I'm like, this is insane. It's insane. All right. I'm not the only one that thinks it's insane.
What happened?
But yeah, what about you guys? Everything like,
bro,
cool and having a good time.
It's been a cool event. My bad, bro. I took it for a really quick head. My bad. My fault. Nah, bro. It's honestly, bro. Like, it's been cool as fuck, bro. Like I said, we've been doing a lot of networking, bro. I'm sorry.
Did you get a tattoo?
Nah, not today. Not today.
People were getting tattoos.
What happened?
People were getting tattoos.
I know. I saw that, bro. That's
people are getting murdered right now, but there were people getting tattoos earlier.
Yeah, see, bro, in the front, bro, like, you came in, you got a tattoo, and now you're over there fighting
in the front,
Megatron.
It's like food and tattoos. In the back, it's like murder and death. But, no, yeah, good times, bro. This is dope, obvious. The dope vibes. Food was good. I actually got a fucking shout out. I got that little fresh pie mama with the
I got the shrimp tacos.
Salad verde chicken inside. Going home, dude. That's the home. That's the home skillet right there.
That looks bomb though, bro. Cause I got the shrimp tacos, bro. The shrimp tacos were fucking bomb.
I need to know what the fuck is happening out there.
I think that it might be him. I think that it might be his sound.
If I go out there and people aren't moshing and stomping each other's faces off, I'm gonna fucking be very disappointed. If it's just a crowd full of people like what the fuck is happening? They better be like fucking raging through this motherfucker. No, it felt good. The show set felt good. I felt like I picked a cool little lineup of songs. Vibes seemed cool. People like to fuck with Regular. I think Regular's like a cool hit now. I think everybody likes Regular. But yeah, shout out to Brand 1503.
Shout out all the homies. It's all fucking, it's fire, dude. Now I'm actually kind of ready to chill.
Yeah, same, bro.
Now that it's winding down a little bit, I'm ready to like
About that
just
time of
kinda
night,
chill,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro. Thank you, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
bro. Thank you for the hospitality. Thank you for everything, bro. For the room.
Fire.
Fucking thank you to Bear Flags as well, bro. For
Yeah.
everything as well.
Shout out Bear Flags for holding us down. Shout
Yeah,
out
bro.
Cali Effects and Cannabis Talk 101 Compound. That's where we're at, baby.
Oh yeah. Mad Flavor Fest too.
What's up, everybody? Back for the last time. This is Hoser.
It's Jamal.
And we're done for the fucking night, dude.
Fucking
Here
A,
at Mad
dude.
Flavor Fest. We were here since 3 o'clock, bro.
Yeah, it's been a fucking day.
It's been a fucking day.
What time is you got tell me the exact time? Like,
We've been here from like 3 to midnight, bro.
it's midnight, huh?
It's midnight.
Yeah, it's
It's
about
midnight, bro.
by the time like we're like done, yeah, it'll be midnight.
Yeah,
Bro, yeah.
Bad boy had us out here for hours.
It's an 8-hour shift, bro. 9-hour shift. No lunch break.
No lunch break. We had to pay for our own lunch.
Yeah, we had to pay for our own lunch. Yeah, this is fucking bullshit.
No. We're just kidding. We're just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Shout out to Mad Boy.
Yeah, shout out to Mad
For the
Boy.
invite,
Shout out
letting
to
us
Bear
come out.
Flag.
Yeah.
Letting us use the room.
Bro, we had a nice setup today.
We did, bro. This is fucking swanky.
This is crazy.
Now I gotta go back to my shitty setup.
Well, first of all, don't you ever say that again.
Well, it's because I don't have an Isaac. If I had an Isaac,
Yeah.
my setup would be cool.
Yeah, it would be
But
cool.
until I get an Isaac, or if I can like share Isaac, pause. Right?
Isaac said he's not down anymore.
That's fair. That's fine.
Well, low-key, he still might be.
Yeah, I was like, it's okay. It's not my first rejection. It's okay. Jeez. But no. Today's been fun, man. Shout out to you guys, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of doing festivals because it's just constant back and forth, constant just talking all fucking day. I know this is like our job. This is what we do. But man, festivals, like, it takes it out of you, and then it really shows like how decorated we are as podcasters, because every one of our interviews were different. Like,
Bro, we
I
had
was
like
sitting-
10-minute interviews, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah. But I was sitting watching all three of you guys do your interviews, and it wasn't the same. So then when it was my turn, I was like, well, fuck, I can't ask this person the same question. Like, so I just kind of took from their answers and expanded. But it was pretty cool, man. It was a dope experience working with you guys. Like, I know I see you guys in the studio and all that, but like actually being able to work with you guys, it's been an experience. And I spent the last 24 hours with all of you guys. So
Yeah.
stuck in the studio with you guys doing that podcast. It's gonna
Amazing episode.
Yeah, it's gonna get Frankie canceled.
What is it, episode like
And-
6, I think, is going to be?
Yeah. But no, it's been fun, and it's just the start of a fun journey for all of us, man. Like,
Yeah,
starting now, bro, it's the fast track to the summer. You guys
Yeah,
got some,
we got something popping up July 1st. You guys can catch us at the Dog Hut.
and then I'm gonna make you guys work 8 hours again at TrueFest.
Hell yeah. We're active, bro. We're active.
Yeah, no,
714.
So we're all out here, man.
714 day.
It's gonna be fun, bro. Like I thoroughly enjoyed today, like, because it didn't feel like work to me. Maybe until the end, then I was like, dang, how many artists do we have left?
Yeah. It's been a long
But-
day. We had to get comedians.
Yeah.
Now we got to get music artists, and now we're closing.
We had
down.
some wrestlers.
Yeah, we have wrestlers.
We had some
there was
vendors.
wrestling here. Someone got put through a table. Yeah, we
man.
got a fucking ice cream guy. We had taco reviews. Who does
We did
taco,
taco
reviews?
reviews.
Shout out to
Those tacos
420
are so-
Mariscos
Those tacos
for
were
the
so
fish
good.
battered and the shrimp.
I gotta get those
battered,
guys to
good
come to
battered.
TrueFest, bro. Like, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was really good, dude.
And there was a lot of vendors we didn't get the chance to bring in.
Yeah, but we
um,
networked. Hopefully, we can get an episode with them later on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we did our networking thing. Like, you guys, bro, you and Juma are like master networkers, bro. You guys are just so personable, and like people, like I can never, bro.
Thank you.
Like, bro, you guys, dead ass, bro. Like, I don't know what it is about me. I can't go out and around and be like, hey, like, I'm Jamal from Troy 100 Radio. I should, but like, I don't know. Like, I just can't just walk up to a person and do that. To see what you guys did today, getting people in here and networking, it was fucking dope, All I did was just catch. All I did was catch all the lobs you guys threw. I did nothing else today.
Hey, bring them in. Oh, we got our goodies. Oh, shout out to the goodies. Let me get that bag. Yeah. Yo, low key, my bag a little flatter than his.
Shout out to Cushagram.
Frankie's like,
Frankie didn't get one. Dang.
What about me? Bro, you got tape on yours? There's a special.
Mine says Mad Flavor Fest. Oh, there's Frankie's.
Shout out
to Cushagram.
Shout out Mad Boy. Shout out Cushagram.
Bro.
Sponsoring the event. Yo, Cushagram, bro. Oh, my God. I literally was about to order them earlier today, but I was like, well, now what am I doing?
We're about to be here.
You know what I'm saying?
This is insane.
What we got in here, bro? Holy shit.
Like, are we doing like
crap.
Are we doing an unwrapping?
We got, fuck. We got a blunt. Oh, that's a joint. 2 joints. 3 joints.
We might have to do a giveaway or some shit.
Oh, we got
some more wax.
We got rollers. We got them key rollers. What's this?
I got flour.
I got a cartridge. They gave me a free cartridge, dog.
I got some flour. Some cream of the crop.
You got weed, dog?
Yeah, I got weed.
Damn.
I got weed. Strawberry sherbet. Hey, shout out to Cushagram.
Thank you guys so much.
What was the girl's name that we met earlier from Cushagram?
Homegirl. Shout out to Homegirl.
Yeah, shout out to Mandy. Shout out to Mandy from Cushagram.
I don't think that's what it is, bro.
She just followed me on Instagram,
just
too.
like, oh, my God.
Mandy, no. I
shit.
swear it's Mandy. I promise it's Mandy. We're about to find out. It's Mandy. Shout out to my girl, Mandy.
Yes, Mandy.
Thank you, Juma and Isaac, for confirming. Shout out to Mandy, all right?
Hey, shout out to Mandy. I thought he was tripping for a second. But shout out to Mandy.
Nah. Hey, a girl like that, you can't forget her name, dog.
Ooh. All right.
You can't confirm because you're married, but she was bad. She was bad, bro. Shout out to Mandy. Cushagram, great girl. She smoked us out earlier.
She did.
That was cool. And I'm not much of a smoker either. Like, I'm a social smoker maybe, but this wouldn't normally be my, like, if I wasn't doing the podcasting thing all day, I'd probably have been here maybe like an hour tops.
Right.
But no, this has really been fun.
Yeah,
Somebody still performing?
Honestly, I think they're just hopping on now, dog. They're just like, this is my time to shine.
So Juma could have a surprise performance, bro.
Oh, he could have done a whole ass set? That's crazy.
We could have did a surprise performance. Any last shout-outs you want to...
shout out to everybody that came and supported us and came to see us. Shout out to Cody, Christine, Olivia, all them people that came and supported us. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to Mad Boy for having us over here. Shout out to everybody we did interviews with. This has been an amazing experience. What else can I say, dude?
It's been great. Shout out to Bear Flag.
Oh, yeah,
shout out to the official sponsor of 200 Radio, W Energy.
Shout out to Cannabis Talk 101.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? iHeartRadio.
Oh, hold on. You can't shout out iHeartRadio.
My bad.
But no,
you can catch us on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is Hoser.
It's Jamal.
We out here.
Up in my way, up in my shit. Niggas be making a sound.